And we live! Hey everyone, I'm Airier, and I'm not late because I didn't realize there were multiple games that needed to update immediately, and I couldn't do anything until they came out, so I decided I might as well just wait for a second and get a drink, but then I forgot to get a drink, so I'm actually running out of water, and the game just finished uploading, so we can actually start now, so I don't really have an excuse to go get water other than delaying the stream even more, because if that was ever the case, this would be a really awkward intro. It's a good thing that's not the case. How the fuck did I say all of that without tripping over a single word? No, seriously, I trip over everything I say. You can't hear, but my wife is going in the room going, woo, for tripping. That's not concerning. So today, we already did one live stream reacting to Hunter the Parenting earlier. That, unfortunately, is going to be put into members only in a second because I still need to edit that, and I don't want people to see the mess up that intro was because... Oh boy, I mean, nothing happened. I did not screw up words so badly I decided screw this and started the intro all over again. That is my least favorite completely accurate thing to do. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. So, hi everyone, welcome to the self-incrimination stream, which definitely is more common than it should be. Yeah. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of games today because I've really wanted to play these, but I've been doing a lot more regular streams instead. So we're going to be jumping into Wuthering Waves right now, Limbus Company, and Honkai Star Rail, because apparently something important happens right at the point I'm at, so yeah, it's just going to be a lot of me probably speedrunning depression, because every good gacha game now seems to be running on the idea of, what happens if we made the players cry? Make it hurt. And it actually seems to be working well. Yeah. Okay, there it goes. For some reason, I got a PS5 controller. Yeah, don't use a PS5, have the controller. It's a weird setup where it only works in Wuthering Waves with a plug, but as soon as I take it out, it works on Steam. I don't know why that's the case. I have no understanding of it. But it is, so we're going to run with it. Also going to lower these a bit. Ah, stick. Wuthering, like Wuthering Heights. Ah, if only there was someone on a horse who could... Actually, I think there might be someone on a horse coming in. There's already a dragon, so why not? I have no idea what's going to happen because I haven't actually played this game to beat the story in a while. So I'm kind of not entirely sure what I can do. Yeah, I've got some of the new characters.
May I pray for anything?
Yeah. Oh, Hobbit. Not staying for the stream, but wanted to sit voice Palmer and Hunter the Parenting. Oh, was Apollo Speaks, a World of Darkness YouTuber who does some great lore videos. He did an Origin of Mages video that was opened by Speaker D. Everything Speaker D touches is awesome. I'm just going to believe that as a guarantee at this point. I need to check that out later. Damn. So yeah, I got her, and I realized I have no idea how to build her because I can't get crit rate to save my life on any of her items. But damn, do I have all the crit damage for the 5 times it hits in an hour. Carlotta?
Will decide whether it's
for some reason, I think I have her build well, and I still can't seem to do damage with her. I think I've built her well, and I still can't seem to do damage with her. I think he's fine. She's just fun, and
then conquer
I'm not biased.
by ingenuity.
And we did even pick up the new character, who's
The tides have whispered.
okay, let's just be completely honest. I have no idea if she's good or not. I'm not far enough in the story where I can level her up. We all know why I got her as a character. I said this was a self-incrimination stream. This is a self-incrimination stream. Also, Sally, have I played Kingdom Come Deliverance? I haven't played the first one. I've heard the second one's really good. But also, I can only really justify playing games when I do it on stream. And well, there's a reason I'm trying to squeeze 3 of them into a single stream. Because I never have time to do it anymore. Literally, you guys right now doing this for a reason I could say is tax deductible is the only reason I can even find a justification to do it. Because otherwise, it's things like, hey, Airier, what about that insert thing you need to do for business reasons that you kind of are been putting off for a while? Thank you, guys, because if I can claim it's a business expense, I can claim that it's actually valid to do it. I have reached the point where I'm actually using business as an excuse to not do business. Yeah. 3D printing is fun, but it takes so much time when the freaking filament will not dry out and you have to reset it every 5 freaking minutes. That's why the streams, well, I mean, It's why I put an hour in instead of half an hour. I did adjust it between this one and the last one because I kept having to freaking adjusting it. Also, I still need to go back downstairs to adjust it. There's a new filament dryer coming out. I'm going to be using that one. Also, I should probably check out what we're actually doing. Where's the... Oh, it's over here. Literally the last place I looked. Let's track this. Proceed. All right. Did someone say Deliverance, Zenith? Oh, God. And simpler. Genshin Impact looks different from how I remember. Honestly, if this is what Genshin Impact looked like, I would probably still be playing it. Also, I kind of lost a lot of faith in its story moving forward. I heard it got better, but... honestly, I know a lot of people really like Sumeru. I just...
Onwards.
It never really hit with me. It was interesting, but I always felt like, okay, I'm reading about things I don't really care about. When's the part I like? It's kind of like Penacony prior to the ending, where it's like, oh, cool, this is neat, and now there's a lot of stuff I don't care about. Great ending. Love it. One of my best moments in the game. I'm not sure if in 4 is going to be like that. Also, I want to kill this guy. I don't know what he is, but he needs to be murderized.
Leave it to me. In war with time.
Let's see if I can still do this. This is a Season 1 team.
Witness the art's
Probably pretty outdated, but honestly, it's still one I keep coming back to.
fluorescent shadows. The sky beckons.
Is this going to be enough to kill him? Oh, he didn't dragon die! Unlike regular dragons, this one dies even harder. Okay, so I found out throwing birds at a guy will kill them. Ooh, Electro. I don't think I have that. It doesn't match either. And simpler. Have I tried Natlin? I got into it just as a initial look around because it's open, but I didn't actually grab anything, so I don't know the storyline in there. I don't know if it's good or not, and I might eventually go back to play it. I'll probably do what I did before and just wait a few years. Because, sure, why not? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Is there like... oh, there's a hole in the ground that I can jump into. Oh, that's probably not the right way. Is this it? Oh, there's actually a hole. Do I go in the hole? Oh. Okay. This is cool. I don't even know why I'm... oh, there's a lot of things to farm here. Neat. No idea what... I want to shoot those things. Ooh, Rodriguez, my opinion on Arknight's Enfield. I actually haven't played any of the demos, mostly because I'm in so many gacha games. So like, you know what? Limbus Company was my splurge. And I'm just going to leave it at that. And if you know anything about Limbus Company, you realize that's not a splurge. Honestly, the only biggest splurge I did was buying the intro packs that you only get one time. And...
I shall lead the way.
box.
Oh, stars.
And I got the season pass because I found out I have another month to use it, so it's still plenty of time to actually finish it.
Leave it to me.
I don't know, it's old, but still just using the freaking dragons with Jinchi is kind of satisfying. It's probably the only time in a gacha game where I can honestly say, even though the new characters are probably even more powerful, the old ones still feel really good. Still have no idea where I'm going, though. Did I just go the wrong way? I probably just went the wrong way.
Onwards.
Ooh, Shaq. Limbus is an incredible bang for your buck. Yeah. Oh, and Utak? Utku? Probably butchering your name. Sorry about that. Am I going to buy the Limbus Battle Pass? I actually just did last night. And the $10 improvement because I bought the wrong one. But, I immediately got a new Echo off that, and it seems generally useful. I probably won't do that in the future. I just will not accidentally misclick and not fat finger it. This is why I shouldn't play gacha games when tired. On the other hand, it's Limbus. I'll use it. And it's only a month. I'm not sure if that's enough time to finish everything. Oh, Rodriguez, am I saving my pulls for... Still going the wrong way. What the hell? Okay. Where the hell is this thing? I kind of didn't do enough. So it's in the... Oh, I need to go to... That's why I couldn't get in. That's a dragon. Why is there a dragon? I did not want to go to the dragon. I fought that thing once so far. I think there's a way in over here. This is right where I started before. I have no idea how to get to this thing. Should be enough weeklies, Rose? I hope so. Alright, so I need to figure out how to get down this thing. If I take a straight right turn... Let's see. Maybe go over this cliff will help. Oh, grind mirror dungeon nonstop. Rodriguez, I've actually done it a few times already. If it's enough, we'll find out later. Let's see. If I'm right, I should be able to find an opening over here. My wife is leaving me to go shopping. Ooh, hello. You are something I should not be paying attention to because I will imminently die. I'm still going to look, though. So there's a separate stamina bar. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together in the thing I definitely intended to do. So, little kobold. If I regularly do the dailies and weekies, I should be able to hit 120 easily? Really? Oh, wow. And Utku, one. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. To finish Limbus Battle Pass, it takes only 4 weekly bonuses. Really? Oh, yeah, I should have plenty of time then. Because I already finished the last 2 weeks, which is what I already... Yeah, actually, that works pretty well then. Okay, so we finally made it back. It's a good thing I didn't get lost. That would be really awkward. Hello, random civilian. The flying mechanic way. It doesn't make it any better.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls?
Is it just me or is it really
Don't
quiet?
Be afraid to show a little. Listen. You
Grand
don't
stage.
need the grand stage.
Oh, because they're a
I
theater
might be an
pirate
old
troupe,
man
yeah.
now, but don't let
Also,
that fool you.
I can't be the only one thinking this is super quiet right now.
You.
In the flesh.
Bardolino? Oh, so he's the guy who ran away
As
and
I
survived.
took my
Honestly, I
final
thought we'd find his
bow on
corpse.
stage, a bright light. I asked them a question that had puzzled me, and they answered. The body is the temple of... But why Laura salad? I was baffled.
He was
And the
exiled for
meaning
asking
still
why he should
eludes
eat a
me to this
salad.
very day. I've never been quick-witted.
But why did a blessed laureate like...
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the holy men.
Tide of
Stages
revelry?
sprang up on every... Some performers wove their
Interesting.
critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the holy maiden noticed.
Hoot, beating
She refined
stages but no
city
sweeper events?
policy with each
Actually, yeah, I've been getting a
westward
bunch of them just from doing stuff. And Rose, the battle pass is pretty fast. At the moment, you're tier 997, currently in the Mirror Dungeon Mines. Seeing people hit 3,000? To give people an idea who don't speak Limbus Company, which is me currently right now, the battle pass caps out at 120. Then you can apparently just keep filling it to get more stuff. And people are filling it to 3,000? Okay. That's a lot. I don't... That...
Those were the golden days.
Honestly,
And
I
then
know
the
what
orders
comes
grew.
next is really interesting. So even though I'm kind of rushing this
One
guy,
year, then
I care more about what's happening next because I've heard it's amazing.
It was a magnificent...
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets.
Also, I've heard
and
this
it
character's
took a
pretty good. I didn't get
downpour
her.
to wash them all
I give myself a
away.
limit of how much I'm going
That
to roll in
class
certain
last
games,
year,
and I did not get it with her.
adapted from a music band.
Which is also why I got
Became the
the
prototype
current
for the one we
lady
use on
really
stage
easily
today.
because, you know, I had a lot of pity built up.
But that's...
Poet laureate.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Isn't our fate already sealed?
Life is short, and we weren't. Death is one of many possible ends. But it's
Her
They
character
want to
play is
erase
actually really
all
fun, but apparently
traces
she's
of
the
our
worst
existence,
character
grind
banner
us into dust
outcome in
and
the entire
drag us.
game.
Members of the
Even
troupe
Brand,
may
who's
come
kind
and
of
go,
confusing. This
but
guy
they never
did
truly
better.
one day.
Granted, he also
Our
healed
voices
as a
will
passive,
echo
so didn't get him
that's
either.
the spirit, boy.
Yeah, I've actually just not been pushing to get every character in this game because I kind of still like the team I'm doing. What are we looking at? Also, I definitely have the sound way too off. And then balloons. Did he just... Is he literally Wizard of Ozing himself?
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival.
Okay. We just... Are you going to get down?
Ah, our little chat reminded me of those
He's
good old
lizard.
days.
He's
So
floating
why
away on a
not
balloon. He's Wizard of
relive
Ozing
that
himself.
Scene I just mentioned. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
He has no idea how to get down. Do we shoot him? Shoot the old man to save him. Oh my
You
god.
like my
Helios, your
performances
enthusiasm for Woo is
big
making me
and
want to
bold,
unpause my
after
Woo
all.
activity. Honestly, it's a fun game, but it's like all gacha games. It's still going to be there when you come back, and if you wait a longer time, there's going to be so much to do. It's one of the reasons I might eventually go back to Genshin, because I'll have years of not playing it to get through. Which means I'll have a bunch of events that'll just give me stuff. By the time I finish the story, I can probably just pick up a character and move on, and then stop for another few years. Honestly, I think a lot of Genshin, a lot of Wuthering Waves, hell, a lot of gacha games in general are like that. Unless you like the seasonal events. And honestly, they're hit and miss. It's why I don't really pay too much attention to HSR seasonal stuff. Or even this game. I like the stories, though. Oh, it's literally about to collapse is what it's supposed to look like. And she
That
noticed it
fight
too.
with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around...
If the balloons are
We
enough
might
to
need your help
disable
with
the
this.
rocks, you're already
Tara
well
should have
beyond
some
screwed.
useful items in her box.
It's too bad Rosie has
We've
a
got a cloud
little
caster
girl.
that can conjure up some
Attack patterns
fluffy
were actually
cloud
really
cushions.
fun.
They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bardolino, but some of its parts have been borrowed.
I mean, we have a gun. We could just slowly fix the problem. We won't miss that much. Okay, that was an evil laughing for me. I want to use a different team, though. That's a fun team, but... Yeah, sure. Why not? I call this, we're insane and we know it. To be fair, that's every character in this game.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite.
What?
Soon, the cloud
Not even going to ask, dude. If you're a poet, I'm not
Here
asking.
it is.
Ah, yes, we have a heavy barrel. Oh, we got one of these guys, too. You just unlock different art pieces.
I'd rather be a wild flower. A cloud car.
Oh, God, they're all dreamers. That's bugging me. I'm going to remove that quickly. How do I untrack that? Ah, cancel tracking. There we go. Flying is fun.
Come on, fish. Come to my net.
All right. I know there's supposed to be a really awesome event coming up. I just don't know what it is.
Good. We have all the parts.
Oh,
now.
good. I thought for a second they'd
Time
force
to
me to
work,
fish, and
Carol.
I don't. I hate fishing events in every game. Some people love them. I am not one of them. It started with Sonic. I'm going to leave it there. If you know the game I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So many hours of that goddamn thing never working.
Everything's set for takeoff.
Global Eminence got shut down?
Let's
I never actually
position
heard
a
about that
cloud
one.
cushion
Verse
beneath
99
Mr.
is running full speed
Bardolino.
ahead.
Then we'll pop
Oh.
the balloons and bring him down
Huh.
safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
We have a gun.
In that case,
All right. Front.
Wait, we're singing the guy down? Oh, they actually changed the background music. Oh, we're actually just supposed to shoot him.
Bullseye. How about showing
Huh.
almost
You know, I was talking
done.
about the gun, and no, we're actually solving the problem by shooting an old man. When violence actually was the answer.
Thank you, dear girl. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of
Magic
my
clouds.
dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
The cloud? The balloons? Wait, are we actually getting a cloud? Oh, Carlotta. The smug.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent
The smug is so
performance.
powerful on this thing.
Did I miss anything?
I forgot to adjust the sound. It still sounds really quiet on my end.
Oh my, oh my.
Their generous
Honor to witness
benefactor.
The beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady.
So
for
was she
rescuing
already
this
aware of all
humble
this shit and didn't tell us?
You
Huh.
flatter me. The family's protected.
And they're just waving and tipping the hat.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
One second. Just gotta adjust
Is
the sound
everything
as soon as I
going
get a
smoothly
chance.
with your family, Miss Carlotta? Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was
Peak character
uncovered as
designs, though,
planned.
man.
Uncle Capulet was rescued, and grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks.
So who do we need to go shoot? I mean,
for improvising
persuade with
me
violence
in
next.
front of that priest. You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as grandfather used to say.
I know I recognize the voice from somewhere. I don't
Pleased
actually
we're
remember
on
who
the
her
same
voice
page.
actress is. And according to Shaq, the Japanese VA is Rin Tosaka's? Oh. Yeah, this does seem like the character
Your
they
kindness
pigeonhole
is
her for.
much appreciated.
Admittedly, not bad.
The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I
I just
know.
know she has a bunch of black bows. Huh. Almost look like flowers.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes.
I actually
While
forgot
we
all
don't
about the
know the
alliance
full
with the
extent
bad
of
guys
their
who are
conspiracy,
over-the-top
one
evil.
thing is clear.
Even though I'm fully expecting
The
to find out
fact
one
is
of these
that
days they're
Amici is
right and that
Carnival.
the Rovers set them up because they gave up on all other options.
The Carnival is likely where your
been
legend
fully
has it
expecting that to be the case.
Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves.
Oh?
Do any clues come to mind?
It's really quiet on my end too. I'm cranking the volume up, and it's not just you guys if it's quiet.
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Oh.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies.
I wonder if
the
when we
mist
fix
had
this, we'll
spread
have
to the
less enemies to
city,
fight.
It would have stirred
Probably
the
not, but
echoes
that'd be a
into
nice change,
chaos.
actually.
We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading, and at that time, the entire city was shrouded.
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganese for tacit discords.
Oh.
Look nearly identical to echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan.
Oh, I think that was one of the
time,
side events
the entire
I did that
city
I
was
forgot about
shrouded in
completely.
mist.
It's been a while
Ghosts
since I've
roamed
done
the
this,
streets.
actually.
A dragon roared
I've just
from
been
the
slowly
sky,
buying the
and a
level up
sea
materials and
behemoth raged.
farming, and then
The
realizing
Order
the
has
farming doesn't
allied
go
with
well
the
for me because my
Fraxidus
luck
to
is
control the dragon.
bad.
From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it.
After the tacit discords took over
You
the
could just go
Sire,
fight the dragon again.
the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
For now.
At that
Assuming
time,
bullshit was
the
still
entire
happening.
city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the street.
With remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes.
It's like they want
and
to
the
create a
dragons of the
disaster.
Order and the
Who would have
Fraxidus
thought?
are allies.
Bad guys doing bad
To prevent
things.
the Carnival's
Shocking.
sabotage, we must stop them. But
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be...
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival.
In other words, if they can't contact their sentinel,
Let's consider
and they're trying to make
the
it look like they do, they
implication.
can't let anyone else
If the
get to
Carnival
that point, so they
proceeds
have to control
unhindered,
that. Huh.
how would it affect the
Samick, is this
Order?
story 2.0? Yep. I have been pretty out of it when finishing the storyline, so almost all of Renesita I still have to get through.
The current Primus.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with
I'm
the
very
Sentinel.
far behind, even further on ZZZ
Normally,
actually.
it's the Primus
I don't even
who
want to talk
conveys
about
the
how far
Sentinel's
behind in that
words.
game I am.
A successful carnival offers to sabotage it while still maintaining their...
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the
And
carnival.
that's how no one actually
And
succeeds
the
it.
Order will swoop in as the
Gives you an
saviors,
enemy and a way to say, oh, we can still
restoring
contact
public
God.
trust, just as
Yeah.
they did before.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes.
Why 3?
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated. From what I've noticed,
I honestly just
you're
want to move
not
on to
one
the
to
fighting
act
part because I know that
passively
comes
or
next.
pin your hopes on others. Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel.
There's no way we're allowed to do that,
The
though, right?
Sentinel's resonator may also be present. So,
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory.
Oh god, we get to go
with a
clown.
performance for the ages.
Our character is literally down to be a
If the
clown.
divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without
Oh my
freedom?
God.
If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, whether divinity exists or not, we will fight
It's
for
weird that they call it
Raguna's
divinity,
freedom,
considering
where everyone has
our
the right
character
to
is
live
literally the
and
one who
pursue
made
a
the
future of their
Sentinels.
own choosing.
Or maybe set them up in some way.
the Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troupe alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. Thank you. I'm pleased.
And could you just mention, put the red nose on?
All right.
You're
What
not
should we
wrong.
do now?
Actually, I
Any
hope we do get to
plans?
wear a red nose. That'd be hilarious. It's probably a carnival mask because I think I saw that in flyers for the game.
Sabotage the carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests. Confronting, you've seen the troupe's unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's
Combat is a
precisely
word.
why we're allies with them.
That is very much
We
a
will
word
turn
for
any
it, yes.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. Speaking of which,
I stay on confused all the time,
Miss
thank
Carlotta,
Me?
you. Oh, they're trying to drag her in.
I do have some stage experience, though
Oh.
I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
We don't
We're
know
guilt
what
tripping her
challenges
into
we'll
doing it.
face, so your help will be needed, Miss.
If you
Wonderful.
I think the... Yeah, I think I downed the sound on this. I need to fix that quickly. Where would that be? Master volume? Oh, it wasn't that low either. Huh. Okay. Odd, but okay. People actually turn motion blur on. Those people scare me. Hello, free stuff. Don't mind me. And more free stuff. Don't mind if I do.
Wind against my vines.
Still a fun mechanic to do that.
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our
They're a troupe
improvised
that
comedy,
doesn't...
we
I
start with
don't-
a theme.
Why?
From there, we build our lines and act
So they're basically
on the fly,
improv, but without the
responding to
improv.
unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play,
So they're not even...
the
No,
plot
it's
can
not even whose
sometimes
line is it
veer
anyway.
into
It's
the,
whose line is it play
well,
anyway.
unconventional.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious.
Well, something like a humble
improv a
craftsman
play.
from a
I
small
mean,
town
I guess
sets
it's
sail
fun.
on a rainy
Basically,
night,
if you watch someone doing it...
stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars. So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
Oh my god, they're freaking isekai stories.
And this time, our
They're
outline is
actually doing
a kingdom is
isekai
attacked,
stories.
Monsters run rampant, and
Like,
the
I can't
demon
think of 3 of
king
them. A
has
few
kidnapped
American
the holy
TV shows and
maiden.
movies from the
A
50s.
few brave
Sorry,
heroes
70s
accept
that
the
did that.
minister's
But they
quest to
just...
defeat the demon king and rescue her.
Oh god, they're the cringe. They are literally cringe. Oh god.
This outline
I
holds
love
special
it.
mean. We want to pay
Oh.
tribute to the
Why does
play
Black
once
Arrow Girl look upset all the
performed by
time?
the Blessed Maiden herself.
Because she's a serious
which was
person,
also
surrounded
about
by
a
people who
hero
are
facing a
serious,
demon
except for
king.
when she's around.
Good
Apparently, though,
people
it's even
have their
more
wishes
significant in the male
fulfilled,
version.
Heroes
Just
appear in
his
a
character
time
design
of
wasn't nearly
crisis.
as cool looking.
Justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told. And it's a universal
Literally
story
the
we
power of
want to
friendship.
portray.
I mean, to be fair, it's a general story,
To me,
but it works.
the world is a stage, and performing is much
God.
like
We have
combat.
clouds performing,
Coordinated movements,
essentially.
quick thinking, sharp
I'm not
reflexes,
gonna see what I just now,
and
but it's
above
way
all,
too much.
trust in your allies.
Ooh, Sleeping Pain, you're playing Limbus and also
What I'm
Bullet
getting
Brand.
at is that you
We've been
both
playing
are
Limbus right
very
after this. I
skilled.
just want to see if I can get
and
further in the story.
We don't have many do's and don'ts.
Although I might do a little
So
HSR
relax
because I want to see what
and
happens.
express
Apparently
yourselves
something
freely on
big
stage.
happens.
This rehearsal is to help you get familiar.
Exactly. I'll handle this.
If you're ready.
Are we going to have a
Let's
quick time event? Oh no. Oh no. Just how bad is this going to go?
All right. Next, I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes.
Oh, we got a full
first
cutscene.
crossed paths. Once upon a
What?
time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine
surprised they
vessel,
didn't say rove
she
the hero.
embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous
Project Moon
seas.
with a game in the style of Wuwa. Open world city. Simple gamer, they could never get away with that because people might realize how much fucked up art they put into it.
Soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance.
It would be fun. And probably come with
The
a
winds of fate brought
X
them
rating
together.
for a mobile game. It'd be fun, but horrible. Like awesome, but horrible.
As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze.
What? Oh, they weren't expecting that.
Together, they became unshakable allies, standing strong.
They even
against
had
the
the
tides
music
of fate.
draw down.
Even if light were to fade
I
from
don't
the
have
world
S
and
right
the
now.
stars cease to shine, they would still.
It is
blaze
actually a quick time
the
event.
sun forever.
Oh, god damn you, Brant. At least they're intuitive. I missed the first step, and that's gonna bug me. We have an audience. I wonder if I missed everyone, would it be a giant disaster? Oh my. And the reward is probably this. I wonder if there's a different art if I got all of the steps correct.
Bravo! Bravo!
Romantic flair.
Seeing your chemistry, the thrill of improvisation.
Oh
is
God,
in
even
its
the game is shipping.
unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist.
Your
That's a Sao
movements were
game in the
seamless,
city?
elegant,
No.
and powerful.
What is Anata?
I'm confident you'll shine at the carnival. Thank you.
Actually,
It was
I feel
all
I've heard of
thanks to
Anata, but I
you.
don't actually know what that is.
You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
And they're saying they're blushing.
You'll master it in no time. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still.
You mean the essential item for the carnival performance?
Is it bombs? I like
Don't
bombs. More
worry.
explosives, please.
I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
Ah, so it's the same even if you miss it? I guess it's just the animations that change in there. If you make them, you see the dance. If you don't, she kind of stands around, which is what happened the first time I missed it.
I
Oh,
have a
Anata is
small
not out
gift
yet?
for
Oh,
you.
that'll be why I don't know about it then.
Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
And why does the lolly have a deeper voice than the two other girls? No idea. But they've done voices that just... Where they hire? It kind of grows on you after a while, though. Plus, her entire character is kind of slow and steady. So having a louder voice kind of doesn't fit either.
This way. Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
So, I'm following you. Where do I go?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now.
It's like they're going
I
slightly
wouldn't want to
faster
spoil the
than a
surprise.
run.
But here's a hint.
What?
You've been there before.
Oh, wow, it's like the invisible lady.
Oh, dear
just the
Lady
items.
Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to...
You have completed my...
Of course,
Oh
Lady
yeah, we
Carlotta.
talked to her about this when we first
You
came
should
here.
have
Getting
more
the order.
faith in my skills.
Canto 3 the stream? Oh,
Here
Sumi?
you
Yes.
are.
Yes, indeed. There's a lot of things we're going to try and get to here.
token of my appreciation. Wow, really?
Oh,
I
random
get a
Abby.
gift too?
Oddly enough, as far as
So
animal
nice.
psychics go, I kind of like Abby.
Ah,
They've
so
grown on me.
that's why Lady Carlotta was... For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else.
Oh?
Now I see why this little creation was so
Shadowblaze with a bad
important to
French
you,
accent.
Lady Carlotta.
Oh, it's even worse because this is a very Italian town. So it's probably exceptionally,
you do have a
intentionally
flair
bad
for
French.
Ahem.
Is this what I think it is? Oh, we got a mask. Maybe I should get a part
I
of it in
took the
game.
liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you.
I wonder if their last name is
I
Hotep.
hope it suits your taste.
Oh, Momo has bread. Why does she have no body? Explicitly because magic
The
items and
Montelli
one makes her
family shares
invisible.
its wealth and opportunities freely.
Is what we're told.
But I see your stage lying beyond
With this
the
game, I wouldn't even be
cutthroat
surprised
games
if
of
it
power
turns
and
out later. Oh, by
fortune,
the way.
towards a world that's
No.
far more boundless and free.
Do I know about Arknight's Enfield Samek?
The
Or Semiak?
carnival
I've
is
heard
a
of it.
splendid
Never really got
reveille,
into it. I'm trying to
and
avoid it
the
on purpose
mask
because
is its passport.
I've heard mixed things about it. And overall, I need to avoid more
May it
gotcha
help
games.
you navigate it. We will.
There's so many I
May
want to
I
play,
take
but...
a bit more of your time?
Oh?
Raguna.
Mosque? Oh, we can actually use these.
The
Oh,
sun-
they actually change. I mean, it's something that most Skyrim-style games could do, but I'm nice to any gotcha game actually having a way to do things like this.
Solaris.
Behold, the masked Airier. This is not a good team, but I will use it anyways. Because it comes with a mask!
The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces
Oh.
of this city, much like our own reflections.
Mem is like a more polite
The
Abby.
people of Raguna
Oh.
possess a temperament akin to the tides, ever-changing.
And willing to destroy your house when it is randomly at the
There
right
was
time.
a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted
This is a cool
waters,
city setup.
where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
They discovered
Our
technology.
intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous
Oh.
as you think. We seek liberation, and to achieve it, we're
Oh,
pursuing
Blueberry.
the
She's.
truth
Oh, did I actually put the
behind
Havoc one on by
Ring City's
accident? I thought I
origins.
was doing Spectro. No idea how to use the
Legend
team
has
though,
it
because
that
I
when
don't think
people
I've built
first
Phoebe
arrived
yet.
on this island, the prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology.
Why do I think it's not actually the Sentinel?
Despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through terminals conjure up echoes. And the Genesis
Telepathy.
Nexus allows the Raganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present
I
when
wonder
the
if they
first
use the echoes
settlers
for like
arrived,
just general work
Who
or something
built it?
else. Huh.
and really, if no one's ever laid eyes on
Boink.
a Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them?
Yeah, it's like it's probably not.
It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths.
Gotta move every bit again, otherwise I get freaking tired. Not tired, like I just, for some reason I found if I sit too long without moving, it actually hurts. Ah, yes, the joys of being an old man. It's like the meme of, how do you know you turned 30? Bend over, hear like an entire bubble wrap roll just popping. Yeah.
No. We have. The hour grows late. I've arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south.
Do we actually get to see what the inside of the hotel
Let
looks
us
like?
walk there together. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troupe. It's about Fleur de Lis.
Oh my.
Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl.
An elf.
During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak
Looney,
past
thank you for joining the
guards
membership.
and drink the sacramental wine. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility.
So the Sacred Maiden got drunk and started having a party.
Remarkably, the crowd, as if
okay.
drawn by an unseen force,
Sacred Maiden is a
followed
lot
her
more
lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased.
Yeah.
The Pilgrim's Sale did not yet exist, so Fleur-de-Lis faced 3 days of confinement.
That's it?
During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it.
Oh, man. Oh, Sleepy Pain. Am I playing up to 2.3 storyline?
Is it
Probably
not
not,
remarkable?
because there's a lot of things I want to do
A
today.
rebellious girl, chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their
I wonder if this is a
spokesperson,
character we get to meet.
it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves.
I'm assuming this girl's dead, because it sounds like it's been a long time, but we've dealt with people who are way older than they should be. Also, what is with the sky? Divine is always beyond our comprehension. I don't think that's ever the right one. I don't think any of these are right, and I don't actually know. Isn't to rule the people by faith? I don't know, it doesn't seem like they're ruling.
The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. But through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Ranganaisi united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured
the
for
sky
so
does
long
look weird.
that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us.
Liberation is the present. There's a joke in there about starting a French Revolution, but
Now,
this is more the Italian
we
section,
yearn for a day when we can
or
truly
the Venice
set
section.
aside our titles and positions,
Admittedly, it is
express
freaking
our
beautiful.
true selves,
Like just walking
and
around
join
here
together
is
in
cool.
celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, it reminds the
moon actually
Ranganaisi of our
across? Because I think
initial
there's a
vision of
star you can
equality
see through
and
it.
freedom.
Huh.
It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed.
Zenith, plot twist. The sky is not real.
They also live in
I mean,
fear
considering you
of
literally
punishment.
fell out of a sheet of water up there and that's how the game started, I'm
Legends become
pretty sure you're
accomplices
exactly
in
right.
Fostering ignorance. And faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment.
Also,
An
there's some kind of
invisible
tornado in the
cage
sky
has
over there? What
trapped
the
us
hell?
all. Speaking freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Stoke the freezing iron. Are we the ones who are the bad guys in this one? Because it sounds like we're literally starting a bloody burning revolution.
Rest well. And tomorrow,
Viva la
we shall
Renacita.
take the stage together at the carnival.
God. You go see even more freaky stuff? Oh, wow.
Good night. May your
Sleeping
dreams
or
be
sleep in
sweet.
pain? That's going to be kind of fun, actually. Also, if I get to a good point where you guys think I should move on to another game, let me know. Just because I have no idea how long certain segments go for. I do want to see what this hotel looks like. Oh. Okay, so apparently this next quest line...
Lady Carlotta already notified us of your understood.
So I'm going to ask you guys right now. Do you want to stop here, or should I probably... Okay, that happened. Gotta bring this in. I want to know your opinion right now. Should we move on to a new game, because apparently we're going to get into a long section here, or should we move on to a new game? Keep going. Almost finished with the quest line. Oh, I just misspelled going. That's embarrassing. HSR. Star Rail. Potato. I'm very biased towards potato. Simple Gamer. I admit, I vote to move on, but I'm not into woo-woo, so I'm biased. Okay, that's completely fair. And let's see. Semek, you're very close to the end of 2.0 story, and you can just finish it, but it's your choice. I don't actually know. Keep going, Star Rail. See, I'm going to be doing Limbus after Star Rail regardless, because I don't know how long Star Rail is, and I just want to do all of them. But my camera's been off for a while, so I have plenty of time to do stuff still. All right, I'm going to give it a few more seconds, but it looks like potato. I'll take that as keep going and see how far into this we can get. Yep. My God. I need a potato. Oddly enough, all I have are dumpster fires. Yeah, I bought the merchant rights to that. It's literally a dumpster fire. My wife wants to sell them. All right, so we got potato. Truly, I have the best community. Oh, shit, is potato supposed to be Limbus? Nah, I'd be doing Limbus last regardless. But it looks like it was winning. So I'm just going to move it to the side. I think I'll try and finish this, and if it goes too long, I'll just stop it there. And, Semek, the new quest line at HSR was 8 hours? For what it's worth, though, I'm not that far. I haven't finished the old quest lines. Apparently something is about to happen, but I have no idea what. Let's see where this goes.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta, very well.
Praise the potato. Potato is motivate montage. See? Nice. You know, now I want a picture of the potato in the place of Virgil in a chair with a freaking long sword. It's such a weird ass.
Wow!
Oh,
Is this real?
Yes.
Pinch me! I can't believe...
And the screen blacked out. Oh, I guess that's one way to transfer forward. Is there ever an explanation of the octopus? Is it an echo or whatever it is? Okay, this is kind of cool. Balloons for everyone. The echoes making music and having fun. Potato of Sparta? Oh my God. Oh yeah, I forgot the echo is also the one making the pizza. And it's like an echo with an octopus, which we haven't fought yet, that holds all the lights.
By the way,
and Simple Gamer, yes, that was a squid in the bell tower. There's a lot of weird things.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Why do I think something's about to explode?
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet?
Hello, best character.
Yeah, I was about to... Miss Margarita.
Seriously, when Zani goes up, that's...
Is the order ready yet?
Wait, her name's actually Margarita?
Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting...
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit
They're
chaotic.
so British!
Becky seems to be having some issues.
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend.
I'm not saying I have a type, but... God damn. Maybe you need to put down your work.
I'd
Oh my
love to,
god.
really. Look, see this mask?
Yeah, you're still working.
However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly
Wait, Samek.
is a
Zani is
top
coming next patch?
priority right
3 weeks! I need to
Lady
save.
Carlotta has already briefed
Johnson,
me
Limbus
on
Company?
your
Yep,
plan.
soon.
Along
There's a
with
few
the
things I
other
want to get to.
family
We're going to
members.
finish on Limbus,
You
though.
can count
No
on
way we're
my
missing it.
full
I
support.
definitely want to do more of that. And honestly, I may end up doing it tomorrow night as well,
Miss
because I only did that and it was
Margarita,
awesome.
Is my order ready yet?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Just trying to get
I have
comfy in
been
the seat.
waiting quite a while.
It's an excuse to keep moving, so I don't sit too long. Let's see. There's Phoebe over there. Still haven't figured out her kit. Mostly because I haven't built her, so that would do it.
Is that sea moss from the Pioneer Association? Something seemed...
Wait, they actually call it
Seamoss has
Seamoss?
been so busy taking photos for... You want a picture with me? But... Oh,
It's
hello.
literally a camera monster
Well,
with a cane. Oh my
Thank you. Yes,
Oh yes,
a
that is a
photo
thick
would be
accent on
wonderful.
Zani. Yep. And wait, Montage, you mentioned, you know that having 500 hours in DMC5 does to a man? Makes you have good reaction time, because that's definitely more than I got. These are cute pictures.
Ah, Rover and Lady Phoebe. I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting.
Oh my god, we got a fanboy.
Buddy, you look so happy.
It's all thanks to Rover.
They can understand what that thing
She
says?
fulfilled Seamoss's wish.
How the hell can you talk to that
Just
thing?
like us, Seamoss wants to savor every
Okay, they can do it.
moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets. The Sentinel cherishes their people.
I
and
don't know
as
if that's true or not.
followers,
There's
we
probably going to be
find
more to find
joy
out. I just don't
in
know it.
witness that we have our duties, ensuring order during the Carnival. I wish you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
She is literally the equivalent of saying, you are too precious and I'm fearing you're going to die soon because of that. Okay, I will fully admit this is pretty. Oh, they're just in awkward positions. Got it. Oh, it's making pictures of the things who are doing on the other side happen. Odd choice, but okay. This does look pretty cool. Oh, yeah, the balloons are actually floating up, too. Dancing Echoes. Has a Pokemon card? Is that what that is? Hello, random stranger who we definitely are colluding with. People can learn the Echo language. I didn't realize it was a language. But they can learn human language.
You're
Oh,
here.
Interesting.
For the Raganazy, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with
I
abandon.
seriously believe this is one of the coolest
It's what
looking
they
areas this
truly
game
desire.
has. It's such a nice, small,
The
upbeat
family is
tune.
prepared.
And Simple Gamer, this
They'll
town is,
support
or
our
the city is
plans should we
aggressively
need
Italian?
advice.
Yes, and that's very intentional.
We must remain vigilant.
Oh, some of it sounds more French.
Praxedis may be lurking, observing our every move.
1 second.
It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight?
Allergies, terrible thing, horrible thing. Regret buying it. Tired of formalities, nervous, ready. Let's do it. I'm here to take names and kick ass. I'm all out of ass. Wait, what?
We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation.
Oh my.
The time has come.
Oh.
Let's go.
They know what
Let's
they're doing with this
celebrate
game.
together.
God Carlotta's a very fleshed out character.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root.
What's going on?
People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting
Oh, it's
pleasures.
this asshole.
Remember what unites us all.
Giving money to you. And you can see
What
what
is
everyone's
that?
faces. A direct challenge of the sake of just being whimsical.
Friends, why lead a life of restraints?
It is a giant freaking tortoise, man. Oh.
Why not live like there's no tomorrow?
Just the rockets. And this guy's just being ignored by everyone. You don't think he's gonna like that? And sleep in pain. Your nose is also dying this week? Yeah. Yeah, I know, man. Okay, this is such a cute scene.
High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
Oh, they actually have multiple other spirits. Or echoes. This I haven't even seen before. And the enemy is here.
That woman. She's with the Fraxidus.
Wasn't she up higher in a second?
I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
No, don't mind if I do. Hello, random stranger. It's a good thing I don't need to be stealthy. For a loaf.
Right this way.
And she's teleporting. Lovely. Why are we all in the red? No, it's still us. I wasn't expecting to see first... Oh, she's controlling them. And we're willingly walking behind her.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
Is that the same flower that... I feel I've seen that before. I'm sure touching this is not in any way, shape, or form going to be bad. Why is this still red vision? Pretty sure we can survive jumping off the edge.
We've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it?
Have we actually met her before? She was briefly with Scar, yeah.
Aw, don't fret. I've been invited to this grand feast as a conductor. Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all.
And you have control over all the echoes who are right next to all the people who can't fight. Yeah. Why'd you really come? You're plotting. Predecessor's gibberish. I don't think he cares about that. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's exactly where he wanted to be for some reason.
No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here. Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator. How about I share a little story with you?
Is another story like
a
Scars?
gesture of goodwill for our cooperation.
Not interested.
It's fine. I do appreciate the noble lady's sentiment. A wise investment often bears fruit in the most unexpected ways.
What?
We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest.
Is the tale
so
echoes are going to kill you?
It's a heartfelt invitation to you.
Also,
and
what is
your
covered by her eye?
companions.
Like, why is the eye covered up? Is it missing or something else?
Join us. Pour your essence into this endless play. And use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate.
Considering fate is a real thing in here, defying it is the rover's goal, it's not making my idea that they are probably her creation. Yeah, it seems more likely every time. What? Ah. She can just stand on air. Of course she can.
The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived.
What? Is she? Oh! Okay. And they're applauding. What?
The magic is ready to unfold.
Okay, that is actually pretty damn cool. Damn. So she basically made us go into her own little domain.
As anticipated, the Fraxidus is on the move.
Could they all just like randomly say domain expansion? Because apparently they all could just do that.
Now, remember the rehearsal?
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage
Oh,
the West
we had
Plaza.
Zani in this? Well, I guess she did work for her, so yeah.
DB is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things.
Hi, not Sparkle? Yeah, well, that's definitely the case.
The main stage is all yours.
Granted, there's
for
a
the
lot of them
grand
who fit as not Sparkle. Pretty sure that I hate when they do the breakup thing. Like, where there's two lines, but it's really
I'll
just the
take
one.
care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
And we're actually just putting on the mask for good measure. Sure, why not? And as actors, we can't afford to have cold feet. Let's go, partner.
Curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then?
Ladies
Have you tried violence?
the grandest and most spectacular performance of the carnival.
And everyone's just sitting around while we're doing the violence, aren't they? Oh my god.
Let us give a
Let's see what kind of violence we can engage in.
applause.
Blazing Guardians of...
Actors now take
Oh
the
god, we're
stage.
getting a special encore of it.
An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The holy maiden has been captured by the demon king, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beasts and rescue the holy maiden.
Not my usual team, but it's not a bad one. So this is the characters you get directly from the game. I actually like when you have the scripted fights. Because you have to work with something that's not overpowered. And that little bit of difficulty is actually harder. Unless it's a character you don't remember how to use. Everyone thinks it's a show. It's one hell of a show.
The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city.
Actually going to dance to the next enemy. Oh my god. It's so over the top. I love this.
Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle,
One
where
of the three
peril
control
awaits at
points are
every
gone.
corner. What trials lie ahead?
Oh, we're doing
No wall
platforming.
can deter these free spirits. Even the
What do we have? Oh, these things. Oh.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
Why is it that every time in every game there's two dancers, it's always the most annoying thing to
King
fight?
unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
The quest against malevolence. It begins.
has come. No hesitation.
Maybe not the best way to do that, but it's fine.
Found your weak spot.
Giant butt. Yeah, giant gun. Giant gun.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Running won't save you. You will yield. Don't confront them head on.
Yeah. I swear her attack pattern is one of the just best things ever. Oh, hell, it's one of these. We're literally doing the dodging mechanics. These are always hard games. Shit!
Absurd, impudent display.
Got hit once. How many can I avoid? Okay, there's only the one. Oh, we're going up. Oh.
They launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Hopefully this helps.
Victory favors me.
Because the best thing in the game, you can just shoot someone with a freaking shotgun. I actually do love this character so much. There's a few characters who are just fun to play, legitimately fun.
Watch out.
I mean, we could just jump around and do almost magic-y bullshit.
Now.
But
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this
the lighting.
crucial moment, a mysterious
Yeah, because her
figure
attack is
enters the
literally a
fray.
freaking tornado.
A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps?
She's one of the characters I wish I had got, even though she's not the best. Like, she's maybe not the most powerful, but it's just such a fun place to have to jump around and throw tornadoes.
See her join the heroes' ranks.
Next one. There's only one left. Interesting eye.
How delightful. I await your shallowed, bated breath.
She's playing into it. Moving it forward as well.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an
Blueberry,
invitation.
Carlotta's would drag you into the game after dropping after launch? Yeah. To be fair, if the story in everything after launch wasn't better, I probably would have dropped it as well. The game got better by the end of the first section, but it needed everything that came after it. But they put more time into the story, so everything after launch is pretty damn good. It goes from good to really good.
With unyielding determination, the heroes accept
At least from what I've seen. I
challenge.
haven't finished this. We're gonna see it yet. Oh, she's doing something with the last one. And it's a portal. What? Oh, it's one of the knights. Oh, these are always fun. They're actually really engaging. It's not so bad when it's just
The
one of them.
Demon King
There's more than
reveals
one.
itself at last, exposing its hideous visage.
And she's playing along with the story, too.
The final showdown is nigh.
Not
the
my
Demon
favorite
King
scene,
summons
but
its
not bad.
foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Mamma mia. Avanti. Up we go, my compliments.
And let's see how this goes.
Still recognize me?
Disperse. Hopefully. Moment of resonance.
Let's throw a bunch of damage on.
Take this.
Oh, it's such a cool attack pattern, man.
The heroes face the Demon King.
And
Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave.
but the enemy wasn't actually beat. They were just playing along.
And now we await the Holy Maiden's return.
Is she playing the Holy Maiden?
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes?
But
we do not live in a fairy tale. There
Yeah,
is
that's
no
debatable.
playwright to script a happy ending for us.
Yeah, also debatable.
What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire.
Still a play, though.
Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity.
I mean, she was the Holy Maiden of getting drunk and having a
And
party,
the minister,
so...
having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself.
They gave her a stage. How does anyone hear her, though? Probably magic. That does look cool. And she could just stand on the air. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Oh, bye. What? Oh, we are just dropping straight. Character just tried to stab it. What? Okay, it has hands. Well, now. That's probably not good. I think we need to fight this thing.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point.
Don't worry. Brant will manage everything within...
Let us proceed to meet that Fraxidus overseer.
I think we should try to murder it. I wonder what enemy it is. Whoa. Broken glass? No, this is actually part of the art. What the...
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the
So she didn't
hedgehog
merge
flew.
until like scarred.
The peculiar bird sings.
His
The
hair
moment
bundled
is
up.
upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown,
Poor Lord.
I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us.
Oh, it has one
all.
eye. It has one eye. And she's missing one eye. I'm assuming this is how she got contacted with it, because that's the Fraxidus shit.
The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast
That did not work out like I hoped.
Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses.
I am not dodging
and
well.
quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall
Oh shit, wrong one.
ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded. A purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics.
So the Holy Maiden was a sacrifice. Yeah, not surprising.
The world is our stage!
My compliments.
Despair, the hour is upon
Let's see if I can
us.
break you a bit.
Still recognize me? You will yield. Victory
Now let's
favors
put some
me.
damage in, see if this will be enough.
My king, what halts your advance?
What? Is it healing?
You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my
I'm out of hell. Oh shit, I can't move.
to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
That's not good. Shit. Oh no. Cut that dodge on that one.
Aerial stunt. I'll warm up the crowd. Surrender. Still recognize me? Glory
This will be enough.
demands more.
Oh, ah. Oh hell.
Improvise.
Swift and resolute.
Is it enough? Come on, come on, come on, be enough. Scripted one. It's annoying to farm her sleeping pain. Oh yeah, farming this would be very annoying. I'm assuming they simplify it, but wait, does it have another phase?
All doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes.
Crimson curtain.
Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure brings violence. Shall end in violence.
Oh, that's a lot of broken glass. Shit. Oh no, 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 no.
The hour is upon us.
Be enough.
Disperse one with the sound.
I'll warm up the crowd. Improv.
On.
Performance.
Take it.
Swift and resolute.
My compliments.
She didn't freeze. Shit. But she did get that.
Brilliance lights the way. The world is mine.
No damage.
In the
On.
name of the Montellis.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Ha!
Strike from the shadow.
Tarot. Mamma mia.
No, no, no.
Yeah, avanti.
Shit.
Unexpected plot twist.
Ah, that's not a lot of health I don't have anymore.
Break.
My compliments.
Sounds come forth, one with the sound. One more time.
Every story needs drama. Turn of events.
Oh shit! 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 Ah! Damn it! I didn't have a dodge ready. Are these scripted deaths? Son of a.
Surrender. Victory.
This is enough. Come on, just die. Got it. I was in the air, so I couldn't do anything because I already dodged to get there.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream?
And it's
Two
dissolving.
prophecies fulfilled, but the third?
Sacrificing
I
the
wait to
maiden.
see how you will rewrite it.
Oh, wait, that's Shadowheart's VA? Damn! Oh. Shit, that's not good. And it has one of those things as well. And he's just loving this. She was a distraction. Keep us out of the way, away from the sea. She's actually blocking our sword with the flower. And that's a lot of them. It's not the big ones, but there's a lot. Also, we can now fly. What is he swinging on? Okay, sure. Magic swinging powers. Why not?
We can set the Cetus free. We'll give this performance the perfect finale.
What the fuck? Physics are a suggestion, anyways. Actually, not even a joke. They're kind of a suggestion here. So Carlotta's VA is Shadowheart. Oh. Happy's passed out behind. Missed. But we got the flower! Wait, it was a living flower because it withered. She had 2 good eyes?
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow. But the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
What? Because the freaking whale is still there. Dude. One hell of a performance. Crown of Thorns. Wait, isn't that... Wasn't that little girl supposed to be immortal? The whale is still there, though. Okay. Because the things on the tail disappeared, yeah. That was a lot. And there were actual images from art. Oh, I forgot the guy has literal film tape for hair. It's such a stupid design.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Why do I feel like there's something about to happen to make this not a good ending? Just feels like we're missing something. No, maybe they're letting us have that nice one just for this bit. Huh, Sonny gets a mask too.
Lady Arbiter, I have heard thy call. I have awaited thee for what seems
Distortion
like
on the
an
voice.
eternity. Lady Arbiter,
What?
I am ensnared.
That does not sound good. Also, I realized the
Beyond
package right
the
behind us.
clouds and among the stars,
Inverted
thou
tower.
shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
What?
I am there, watching over Solaris from above.
Solaris is the entire planet. It almost feels like Flova, or Forlova, was letting us win.
Thy kind,
She was smiling at the end.
seek her out.
Granted, Scar felt the same way, like he wasn't actually trying to kill us at any point. That is a description of clothing. That is technically clothing, yes. Damn. I'm just saying, I think there's bikinis that are more conservative. String ones. Oh. I have not seen this echo before. I wonder if they're actually just... like, no random thing should... maybe it's one we'll get to fight later. Because I think all of them with sometime we fight. No, we haven't fought a few of them, actually. That was cool. Enough to get a little more off that. Oh, dude. The worst outfit I've seen from Wuwa? I mean, to be fair, they kind of hit peak with a few other previous characters. Actually, it seems to be their thing is barely their clothing is kind of their thing. Let's see. Are there any things I'm missing here? Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's a lot of things I just haven't done. Yeah. The problem with not keeping up with the story is not keeping up with the story. Yeah. Oh, hey, look. More things I still haven't done. Yeah. I am very far behind. I think I at least get some of this. That's a thing. Everyone loves things. I got a thing. Oh, God. On that note, guys, we're going to end this one here. Just this game, and then move on to HSR. And then from HSR, we'll move on to Limbus Company. Because I think this is a good point to do it. So I'm just going to close this down quickly. It should auto-save everything. And oh, there's the mouse. Love the art. Let's jump into Star Rail. Yeah. And well, I should just take a day or two to just binge. And Star Rail needed to be updated as well. Son of a... Oh, it's already done unzipping. Okay, so it's uploading now. It's loading. It's loading. It's load. 1%. Like literally 1%. Oh, that was... Oh, really? Just, Over 30 minutes. I played it this freaking morning. Also, you can't hear it, but the cats are at the door right now, and they're trying to meow to get in. Oh, sorry, Tess, you can't come in. Don't stick your hand there. Oh. Yeah. Well, we're all playing everybody's favorite game. Waiting Simulator. Just how you launch your things? Yeah. Here's the thing. My connection is really good right now. So all of this ain't anything. Also, can anyone hear the meowing in the background? I'm not sure how loud it is. Sorry, Tess. Oh. I have like a grate in front of my door so they can't get in. I can still get heat out of the room. The cat is all the way up as far as her paws will go, clawing at the little latch to try and get in. It's actually adorable. Oh. And Rose, you can actually faintly hear it. I could jack up the sound, but then just the passive air flow in the room might actually be overwhelmingly loud at that point. Seriously, this is 2 games now. Both Wuwa and HSR had to upload. I wonder if I should start up Limbus Company right now just to see if it actually needs to update as... You know, it probably does. Shit. If it actually needs to update... I played just... Do you need to update as well? Why are you muted? There we go. Yeah, the update went fast. That's a good thing. I can't update 2 things at once because it killed my bandwidth. Should be coming back, but dear freaking every freaking game at the same time. Oh, yeah, I will be doing Limbus Company, but there's one thing. Apparently, I need to enter my password. It just occurred to me, I do not remember my password. We might be moving on early because I do not remember my password, which is a problem. Alligator 7. that actually the password? Well, oh, because I misspelled alligator. That's why. Silly mistake, that. I hate when I forget how to spell alligator. There we go. Sorry about that. That would be embarrassing. Hoot, at least Limbus updated fast? Yeah. Zena, just pre-download beforehand? I thought I had... Game, you are doing a thing right now. Oh, you are aware of what your dish is fine. Yeah, and apparently updates are actually killing my bandwidth because it's trying to go through it, so the stream is getting unstable because of that. I updated the game already. Why is there 3 games had to have updated just since this morning? Oh, lovely. It needs to restart for another update. If there's another update, I swear so. Let's see if that works. All right. Looks like that's slightly better. You can tell I do a lot of Divergent Universe. Honestly, it's like most games, I just stick to that. Also, yeah, I got Castores. Or Castories? Yeah. Mostly because I actually had all the pity, so I was only 30 away. And with all the events, I got enough. Rose, God gives 400 updates to his strongest soldiers. And then 600 to me, because I am not his strongest. Ugh. Yeah, I've been playing the simulator for the 2nd year pretty heavily. It's fun, but it's so dumb. I wonder if I have any... What is the next mission anyways? Oh, I should probably mention, since the last time I played, I got a few extra characters. A decent Herda. I have no idea if her crit rate and damage are actually at a good point right now. In fact, I'm assuming they're not. If anything, it's probably absolutely horrible. What's the build guide for her supposed to be anyways? Ah, yes. How do my things stack up? That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. You get errors when watching Momo has bread? It's YouTube. Sometimes YouTube is weird. I can't really say more beyond that. So, got Herda. Picked her up. Her up. Surprisingly still good. I know people are saying that she's fallen off, but I mean, at 250 or 46 crit damage, she's fine. This lady, I can't swing good relics to save anything. I just, dear God, she can't get, I got freaking 22% break on her. Break damage. There's not a break character. I mean, at this point, I might as well play her with Fugue. You swap out your 50-50 lost pool? Yeah, I did. It was awesome. I did buy this. These just like 5 pulls for $5. You're not tempting me with that. Even though it's 50 cents and 30,000, which actually is helpful. And I probably should buy this for how often I log in, but I just don't want to. All right, missions. Amphorius? Let's see what's going on here.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden?
Are they talking about a Roman forum?
By the minute.
Or a Discord forum? Because they have tablets that work like
Hurry up!
tablets.
It's filling up quickly.
Echo Azerite, artifacts are always hell, no exception. Yes, they are. The only exceptions I ever had were, oddly enough, Firefly and Acheron. I just really quickly got amazing god tier rolls, and it's never happened again. I mean, I've got characters who are stronger than them, but my rolls have been so dogshit on their stuff that I don't even use them.
You're out.
Not enough toga? Actually, I could probably
Brave
swing
warriors, pardon me. Please, take out your teleslate.
You know, having come directly from Wuwa, the character design, you could tell there's a difference.
Got it. Please take a look.
They're literally telling us to go to the forum because they have stone-based technology. Real world, beyond the sky, Aglia, maintained, wow. Oh, hey, look at all that stuff I'm not going to bother reading. I like the roguelike aspects in HSR. I do think some of their... Oh, he doesn't get a voice either. They have a lot of talking that goes nowhere. Ooh, it does it too, but not nearly that bad. I think the most egregious is probably still... Arknights, actually. Arknights is horrible when it comes to excessive dialogue that has no actual meaning. Everyone is a freaking poet-philosopher. Oh yeah, we got some small time travel here. Oh no, we just shot that man in the gut! Oh, well, he survived! I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but okay. Magic spear powers, go! Did it really just go in a full circle? How have we not impaled anyone yet? Like, literally, it's aiming right at her ass! Okay, sure, it just ran off. Oh, neat. That was the thing. What do I do to it? We lit the flame on more fire. Okay. That's a thing. Does this door open? Yes, this door opens. Very slowly. Oh, and now people are actually at the baths, and people just walk around in full clothing in them.
Aren't you coming in to have fun?
There's a waiter standing in the middle with drinks.
Like to drink?
Everyone just wears them. They gave them alternate animations for actual rushes, but they're still all just in... Sure, why not? Why not? Sure, why not? I guess this is the forum? Yes, the group bathing. Not bathing,
Dear
bathing.
citizens, please stop. Please wake up. The Rosie Damionis. That I've heard of him.
Rosie Celestial.
What's that commotion?
I feel like something's about to happen, but I don't actually notice. Is he about to jump? Oh, well, this is escalating. HSR has some pretty slow doors. Lufu, now I see. Yeah. It's still... It's a lot better than some of the doors in Mass Effect 2. I legitimately brought a book to play that game because the doors took so long. Like, you need a game to play the game.
Stop chasing after me. Don't come any closer.
Okay.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase.
Why are we chasing him? I probably should have read it. I don't care. Stupid thing if this is part of the main quest.
That guy barged into... What's all this fuss?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
Oh, random garment maker? Oh, A&M. Oh.
Citizen,
Good.
calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life.
Pretty
the holy
lucky.
ground of the Bow of Rift.
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
Their name, reason, Cersei? Oh, no. He's about to do the stupid, isn't he? What? Oh, this is something I probably should have looked at beforehand. Okay.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all.
This is not gonna go well.
I, Explorer Damionis,
shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
It does. We came from it. Why are you being hidden from it?
Wings?
Yeah, what do you think this is? Genshin? Wuwa? Anything else?
Right. Right here, right now.
That's a bull vase.
That is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to your death.
Flying amphora?
Ridicule me all you want. I shall.
Clockwork tricks on him. He doesn't react. So he doesn't work with that. Yeah.
You
If only
two
there was
are the distinguished guest.
My dear friends, I thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking
Oh, we're the one we showed a picture to, isn't it?
Damionis, save your words of persuasion. Oh, trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my mission? Oh, it's...
A clever fool. That's how to describe
Impulsive
people.
guard?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words.
Break everything. I'm sure. Oh, we're actually allowed to say that. I thought Aglia did some kind of bullshit.
What did you just say?
So...
Yeah, but the wings aren't going to do it.
A pact? Ah.
And he figured out
Damionis,
Aglia did it.
We're taking you in for an interrogation.
Are they going to kill him? They're probably going to kill him.
This is not going...
Did they know as well?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaia for judgment.
Are we the bad guys?
Instead of worrying about his...
I feel like something's about to
right,
happen. I'm not
as
sure.
for what happened earlier.
Still not sure the point of this part so far. Maybe just like learning that there's kind of fucked up shit. What? Okay. This is new. There's now a buff menu. Well, yes, I am stealing the plate. I actually stole the plate. I attacked the kitties. It was not effective. So we were told by Aglaia not to tell people about that, and within a minute we told people about that. Seems more tech-based still. Huh. Oh. I will admit, the level design of this is actually really nice. This is going to be the other side? Oh. That is a very tall man. Oh, they actually moved to look at you. Holy candle? I'm getting distracted by all the stuff, aren't I? Because Demis snooped through the candle. Yeah. The nymph from the lift? Nope. I didn't even know about it. I'll do it later. Peeking stream. Almost in your face, but... Game froze. Oh, there he goes. Neat. It looks like golden blood. I'm sure that's fine. There's a lot of prayer rituals. Why is everything broken? Oh yeah, they're a previous attack. We're literally just walking around stealing everyone's supperware. Whoa! Okay, I will now... I have found my nemesis. They will be forever my enemy. And I will destroy them because they have stolen loot from me. Helios, I just found the real use of Castor's global passive. She keeps keeping you alive. Helios. Even I know that can't actually be the case. Because there will be enemies who will double tap you just so you can't leave it.
Gosh, isn't this
there's a
Lady
random tribute.
Tree?
Yeah.
Then you've come, Lady Tree.
Oh.
Don't think that's the right time for that. Random tribute. That wasn't the right option. We have to give it money then. Oh my god. Don't mind me, I'm just here to break all your shit. Rewind the coin? Oh. I'll do it later. I want to move the story forward more than anything. This place just falls around everywhere. Is that just another pool over there? Nope, that one's dry. Okay. This does look pretty cool.
Be in awe of jewels.
They got more pools? Oh no, this is a hot tub. So there's a regular pool, and then there's the hot pools. Oh my. I don't even know what that is. A ram's head? Oh, what's happening? What? Huh? Oh, so you had to control where your past self was. Okay. Interesting little mechanic there.
Oh.
I have no idea what that does, but okay.
Feels like I'm being watched by Aquila.
More butterflies. I have no idea what's going on, but it's kind of cool. I keep seeing pigs flying. I take that as an assault. Why are we going to this thing? Why are we looking at it?
Aren't you Akima's two new friends?
Oh god, the walls are talking.
Didn't anyone tell you? Brave rumors.
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves a few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe.
Isn't this Lord Mighty?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history.
How can you call that a...
Shut it. Do
Damn.
as they say.
You got
What
it.
is going on?
I'll fix that. I assure all of you
So
that
how does he
from
fix
now
anything?
on, you'll know.
So it was literally just... Okay.
Don't misunderstand. Also, final. Pray for the best, outsider.
I feel like I just did multiple different unrelated quests because they don't seem connected otherwise. So the guy jumping and this are different? Sure, maybe. It comes with a chest. I wonder when we get Mem though, because that's what I'm really looking forward to.
Fine.
It does feel like this entire quest line though is designed to make you look around Amphorius. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but I'd probably skip everything we just saw.
Two been? Wow, you guys. What a strange.
I will admit, I love the design. Like, unironically, this is freaking beautiful, man. What did I just do? Whoa. That's new. Okay. There's a lot more interfaces than I'm used to. Gonna run around as a lost child. Probably the most evil character you can actually play as. Just randomly grabbed a butterfly. Okay.
Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place for a photo.
The abyss?
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
So what do we do to get a... Do we have to get a picture? I mean, I guess it makes sense to do it. Oh, it's another one of these guys. I don't know, I just want to give them everything they need. What do we do with those?
Just hearing
There's probably
this
something
melody
later I'll
makes
get
me
to.
feel better.
Don't mind me stealing all your shit.
Look, the Gate of Infinity! It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's
Is
where
that-
we met!
Oh, it was up there.
Hello!
For some reason I thought we were...
cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prop...
Wait, we met up there?
different-
I thought we were coming from down below. Huh. I feel like I'm missing something that's probably obvious. An automatic count. It's a decent introduction to M4s, but not as good the intro to Bellabog or Penacony. Yeah, I'm just not really a fan of these kind of quests. Even in Wuwa, which admittedly I think did it better because Zani was much more interesting.
Aggie, we're back!
She's always in the bath.
Thanks for your hard work.
Not yet.
Also, I have her. I have no idea how to do this. British Museum, is that you? Kind of sounds like it, right?
Nikador's territory and their
Ugh.
current abode. It's a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
Moving? Oh. Huh.
Let's talk about something less serious.
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
I still find it funny. She's supposed to be the most serious person, and they've
Tribune
reduced her to
mentioned,
child.
The both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city.
I mean, you know,
If
we
you
kind
are
of just
to stay
betrayed you
in Okinawa,
immediately,
you'll
and you
need a
kind of
place to
betrayed us
rest.
by forcing us to do that, so...
This gift
Let's not
will
talk about
address
who's
your
betraying who
troubles.
here. How do you use Aglaya or Tribby? Tribby, I just can't seem to build her right no matter what I do. Aglaya, I got her speed up, and it seems like it's just not doing any
Welcome to your
damage.
Private bath chamber.
Why are there all the... It's Roman based, yeah.
I'm glad.
Why do I always... God. Lukewarm. Actually, I can interact with the freaking... The fact that you can interact with the seal actually amuses me well more than I have any right to. Yes. Oh, wow, that actually is a very nice view. Bird. How do they have a moving city, though?
Oh, finished exploring? Come this way. I'll explain it to you.
Oh, hello there, random loot. Suddenly I like this. No, no, you son of a... Unfortunately, I cannot engage in a fight with it. I am very disappointed about that. Don't care about your reasoning. I just want to. It's a giant silver. Oh no, there is a fight. Nice. Oh, it isn't. Did its head just try to run away? Okay. That's why. I was using a remote to still do it. I've never actually played it that way, so it's kind of bugging me a bit. It's like, what am I doing?
I always deliver.
This might be overkill, but I think I got this. Oh, that's actually not bad. Then she's already at half.
Perfection before? Open sesame. Is it coming?
All right. Go. And now I'm going to blast them with all the power of a giant laser. Only 68,000. Hey, kind of gross. Thank you for joining the membership.
If not,
It has hands for a head. What is this game really loves putting a Glaya in water. It's a ritual bath. Been here before? Yeah, in
It's
every
not your
freaking place. Ooh,
average
Mr. Jusa, thank you also for joining the membership.
This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you.
And Kyle Gross. Oh, you upgraded to Go Team Moderate Evil. Thank you, man.
About the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arkema.
Or do we have to read another book?
I
Random
wish for
pomegranate.
both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs.
Why?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of
killing me
plenty,
today.
concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves.
Concealed?
When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces.
Okay, yeah, but we don't need to know this.
That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin, the Vortex of Genesis. A great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
In a fountain in our room. Okay.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths.
Kinky.
Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds, and let my whispers fill your ears.
The last time you did that, you invaded our
Take
mind
a
to make
handful
you
of the pristine water.
promise that we wouldn't tell anyone that
Lift your
there's more to the
palms in
world.
front
And
of
we
your
immediately
chest.
did that.
Sink deeper, and do this once more. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands.
And then breathe in all the
Feel
oxygen.
the
Wait, no, that's
spirit
water.
flow against your face, floating, sinking, diving in.
They got this voice actress, and they say, hey, read this as slow as possible. Because your lips aren't going to be visible, so we can just make it work. What? Oh.
You now stand at
Random
the
Don
heart
hung with
of
us.
this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Because she bound us earlier. Casterus? We've been had.
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move.
And she found out we told
And
someone.
The
Oh, so that
holy
was part of
city's
it.
fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to
Why?
eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust.
Why should we trust you, lady?
The
You kind of
golden
forced us
thread
on
shall
this.
judge on my behalf.
We meet again, distinguished guest.
Castress will be your...
Explain revealing sky, dire consequences. I think he's kind of... She's okay with the guy dying, probably. That's kind of what they're hinting at. The threads let her hear all... I actually did forget about that. So she has a great spy
A
network.
reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time.
You told us a lot of everything, just
There
nothing
have
of
always been
use.
people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies.
Hmm.
Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing sky
Usurper
ships
nation?
with a desire to break through the blue sky.
Did one of them happen to have a random genius who was obsessed with ratios by any chance?
Aquila's
Maybe a
divine
doctor.
punishment fell the instant the fleet of sky ships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment.
I'm assuming it wasn't all of them.
It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this
Beat the
land of
gods.
the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Iron
I'm fine with
Twilight
punching a god
is
in the face.
only
We've done it a
one
few times.
Example of this. This is forbidden territory, which
It's like
can
they're fighting
never
a god, but
be
also they're
ventured into.
scared to fight gods. Yeah, actually, that's exactly what she's saying.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Akima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs.
You haven't toppled it, though.
Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted.
So, boss fight against
3
Aglaia?
steps, Castress.
Yes, Lady Aglaia.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing right behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
I kind of want to make sure to lie here just to see how
You'll
bad
fall
this
asleep
goes.
amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
What would happen if we died here? The Stellaron went rampant. How fucked up would that get? I kind of want to find out, actually. We can lie up to 2 times.
If you treat your lives as mere trifles,
Kind of do, actually, yeah. Actually, yeah, we kind of do treat them that way. That's literally us.
well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphorius?
Problems. Continue a journey. To turn this place upside down. I mean, the last one's pretty accurate, but I want to get a lie somewhere else that's better.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2.
Odd way to put that.
Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Shits and giggles. To allow our journey to continue. I regret what we did. We shouldn't have aided Oakham at all. Our courageous... It's probably just the... They're not even good answers so far.
No fluctuations detected. Question
Still
3.
kind of want some way to make this work.
Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
Yeah, easily. Use a baseball bat, not a blade. Trembles violently. Oh, that's a lie. We could definitely turn our blades on people. We've done it in multiple other
Hasten your
cities.
demise by being glib with your response? A can certainly satisfy your desire. A step will be recorded.
Bad ending ruined? Oh, so I had to lie about everything.
Final question.
Damn.
Outlander.
I wasn't sure there would be.
An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
No, that would be a bad option. You can even detect that? Oh, it's asking a question. Oh. It's one of the destruction seeds of disaster. Be careful, it might backfire. No, it will backfire. Except in Penacony, which is still weird. That wasn't a lie, though.
Response to a question with another question indicates intense suspicion and resistance.
Oh, yeah.
A step will be
Oh,
recorded.
come on. That's cheap. And I didn't get the bad end.
All 4 questions have been asked and answered.
Questions. Ah!
You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However,
why would we want that, though?
You must promise that today's farce will not occur again.
I don't know why we trust her, but she kind of feels just off. I know she's one of the characters we were supposed to like,
Regardless
but
of your
kind of
choice,
don't.
The Chrysos heirs will continue
Same
to
way
follow the
Jade
path
kind
in
of
the
feels that way,
prophecy.
though.
You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphorius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amphorius.
This might sound weird, but I kind of don't like the new characters. Maybe that's just me. Maybe they'll grow on me, but so far I don't really like them.
For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
You haven't used any freaking tricks. You're just asking stupid questions. They're doing the thing they did in freaking Inazuma and Genshin, where they're attributing things to them to make them sound better. They're not actually doing it.
I respect you who just...
Hold on! Please.
Finan.
Oh, I forgot to read what she was saying. Holy City, cannot trust the guy. We'll depart. Only our option. Kind of wish to, because I'm not really interesting in this.
As the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
That's the thing, though. Mihoyo writing. Mihoyo can do good writing.
When I first met them in
This
the
is
Abyss,
just
I was wary of them as well.
not
and never let my
interesting.
guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City.
It's like there's main writing and background writing to get from point A to point B. This is the background
However,
writing.
during the battle to defend,
I'm just going to skip through it, honestly.
At present, Akima isn't this what Miss Cass?
Yeah.
It's also standing out worse because the stuff
I'm
in
more
Wii
willing
was
to
standing
view
out better.
death as a peaceful farewell than
I mean, mostly when I play this game, I'm just doing the roguelike mode, so...
So 2 Chrysos heirs are willing to vouch for you.
Your
It seems
test
my
was
actions were
stupid.
too high-handed. Finan, will you
No, I mean,
fulfill
it's not
your
even the
duty as
execute thing.
host
It's like her
and
entire
look
thing is
after our
stupid.
distinguished...
Well, I'm not good at
Cass,
I will.
Now,
Everything about this just doesn't feel
Gotten
right.
here earlier. Please hear me out.
And Simple
before you
Gaming, it
make
does
up
feel
your
like B Team. Yeah. It's kind of like... It's the Penacony thing. The first half and the second half of Penacony were very different. In the second half, I actually cared about everything that happened. In the first half, after that intro sequence, I couldn't care less. And I haven't done most of the missions there because I do not care still. It feels like they just brought in a bunch of... if they just said they had an AI writing it,
by
and
the
just
honor of
filling
the
it in,
Chrysos
and someone else
heirs
touched it up, I'd do it.
That your lives were
Only a select few can.
Oh,
I
please.
just wonder when we get the
Aglaya.
freaking mem, because I don't know how to get her yet.
Well,
Wish there was a skip button.
well, first, kindly look
One's
upward.
missing.
The 12 vacant signs.
And now they're
symbolize
trying
the
to
12
explain their
titans of
cosmology
Amphorius.
again.
The generations before. It was Aglaya and Treebe.
And they are the only 2
I might end up doing more of this off camera just to get
Worry
this
not.
done.
In the past, the Titan. But here's the otherwise the entire world. Aglaya and Treebe.
I was really hoping this would be like a really good moment, but it does feel like filler. And that's disappointing because the good moments in this game are great. The bad moments make it easier not to spend money, actually. So, debatable.
Bringing down the Titans.
So Akamak had 3.1 improves on the writing. Haven't done 3.2, so I can tell.
This is the mission.
I think I'm still in. Wait, there is a skip button after you read things. Oh yeah, that one. The one that I'm just trying to push through.
When it comes to the 12, why not step forward?
Oh no, do we have to do this again? If the majority of your story building is going and reading something somewhere else, because you can't be forced to make it interesting. I'm currently on the 3.0 story. I'm actually disappointed with this. I'm usually easily pleased too. It's just... This is actually kind of disappointing. The Titan stuff is interesting. That's the worst part! If the Titan stuff is important and they made it this boring, it's bad game design. The games where this works is games where the story is a secondary part, and discovering it is part of the fun, like a Dark Souls style game. And I don't mean Elden Ring, I mean Dark Souls, where lore is there, but it's hidden, and every piece is finding a bit of a mystery. This is not that type of game.
To this day. All right, that's enough. If you still harbor doubts, the path ahead is bound.
It's like all the exposition they're just forcing aside so you know the world they're trying to tell, but they're not showing it. And well, they could tell you everything outright, but it ruins the whole learning of it. That's the thing though, you're not learning it. You're not seeing it happen. You can walk into some place without any idea because you have to write a story around that perspective, which is what this is supposed to be. This is not that. And that's the thing. This entire story is about a journey. You're supposed to go into things blind, but they're trying to put you in a position where you know the stakes. But that's entirely the wrong way to look at a story about going into a new location as an explorer. You're not supposed to know the stakes. You're supposed to be surprised and have that surprise punch you in the face when something goes wrong you weren't aware of. That's what a journey story is supposed to be. Other ones, you can like, oh yeah, the certain bits here and there, you can kind of get away with that because they've been there before or they know about it. But this is a brand new location. You're not supposed to get, oh, here's all the backstory you need to have a complete understanding of everything going on. It's just bad writing. I'm feeling about this like I felt about Fate Grand Order when they brought up, what was it, the Epic of Remnant or something, when you were in Agartha. Yeah. It was so bad that I kind of stopped playing the game after that and just couldn't care to do more. I don't actually... variable Limbus later? Yeah, and probably soon. Yeah.
Empathy toward
the journey of the Christ.
Let's go, you two.
I don't care about these people, and they've... Tribby just being cute and trying to help out is neat. But so far, she's the only one that doesn't feel like, oh, I'm playing my role now to be an asshole for Aglaya, but also not competent at it. Her entire thing is, don't tell any people about it. Someone else found out. The guy's taken away, probably to be killed. It's like, oh, now I'm going to kill you. But also, I had the ability to hear everything. And instead of doing anything about it, I've seen really good writing in HSR. You completed a final word jump, you're oh, did something end? No, I don't even know what happened here. I truly don't care. Fate of Forest, Eternal Land, rank changes. Nothing to do with you, at least in your lifetime. Sounds good to me. Apparently got a bad end. Neat. I don't care. And I hate that because I wanted to care. I wanted this to be awesome, and it's just... I can't skip this either, can I? The intro I thought would make it more interesting because you're in a situation where things are happening, and then They just defaulted to, okay, we're going to have some background stuff. The same thing is why I couldn't stand Sumeru, because so much of the fluff is just that fluff. Oh, hey, look at this peach seller. You got to walk around. It's just, It just, I'm unimpressed by the writing. I don't want to be unimpressed. I don't want to not like it. I think I'm done. As far as I'm concerned, that might actually be the end of the game. That's actually disappointing. I'll probably go back and do it later, but that was so poorly written because it never felt like there was actual threat. I know they're trying not to, they want to make her seem like she's tough and doing what she has to, but it doesn't come across that way. It comes across as just badly written antagonist who you know is not actually an antagonist. Tell that they had the good parts written out. They're just writing to get through to the good parts. And it was the same thing in every freaking chapter. Every chapter is, we're going to do a lot of fluff to pad it out, and then we're going to have a good bit of writing. And honestly, I would like if it was like 3 hours of content instead of 6 or 7, or maybe even just 2 or 1 hour of really good story, and then the rest is just fluff. But it's like fluff you can do on your own time. Like, hey, here's a little cutesy event. Yeah. Also, I've been playing this a lot. I've done a few things because I found out I still had a math or entire month. I decided to jump in, and here's the thing. I bought the wrong pass. It gave me 10 levels upgrade. 10. So in the last literally less than a week, I put in 30 levels on this thing without the pass. Yeah. 3K lunacy? Oh, yeah, I bought some of the pre-packs for intro. There's one where you log in a month, or every day for a month, which is general for these games, so I figured, that's probably worth it, because I'm going to keep logging in just to adjust this down. Also, because the login, you get a choice of someone from the first level, so I picked her. Now, there's a lot of reasons you could say why that's an awesome choice or a horrible choice. It wasn't because she's good on my team. It's because I like this art. That's the reason I got this character, because you get, as the 6th day you log in, you get to choose 1 3-star from the first season. Or, yeah, the first season. I chose this one because I like this art of her being obsessive at gaming. Or at the computer, just staring at it with the crazy eyes. Yeah. I've also heard she's good at blue teams, but I got her for the art. It's not a good reason. It's really not. I also did a bunch more pulls, wasted a ton of lunacy, and got more back, but I definitely need to save it. Also, I think I've finished the mirror dungeon a ton of times. Neat. Oh. Ooh. That's nice. A 10 ticket even. Oh, that's over here. Oh, at 25 we get the 10 ticket, which is what we just did. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get there anytime soon. Let's see. Canto 3. Humming along. Inspection. Oh, clear within 10 turns. I might be over leveled for this. Did I catch the trailer? No, I did not. Unless you mean the one for the next chapter. I avoided that because I wasn't sure what was coming, so I just don't want to see anything trailer-wise because I'm so far behind. Is she a good choice to bring? Attack weight. Is that a 2? Oh, she's at level 1. Yeah, she afflicts burn, so maybe not the right choice. Rupture and Rupture. Do these guys also drop Rupture? Bleed and Rupture.
그러든가.
Let's see. The new Eagle Oh, no spoilers. Ooh, just a bit over leveled. Yeah. You're right, this team's probably fine as is. Harpooner Heathcliff? Yeah. I got him. I don't really know what he does, mostly because I've just been sticking to the bleed team since I kind of got almost all the members of it immediately. And Zenith, I guess you could say the good parts start after you meet with Ornyx. Maybe play it offline. I think I probably will for a bit. Just maybe rush through it or something. I don't like being disappointed or upset about games, and that was not how I like to usually handle streams. And Rose, next chapter of the thing at the moment is the new Canto date and the Battle Pass Ego. No spoiler, should check it out. The Ego looks amazing. I very well might, actually. Maybe even just do it now, I don't know. By the way, you met the back streets of District 11 when you said K-Corp's Nest, yeah? I missed pointing it out earlier since everyone got a bit excited there. I just realized he's significantly taller than Gregor, although Gregor's also very short. I rarely misspeak, if ever. I know what I said, Gregor. K-Corp's Nest is where we're going. Alright, we're entering a nest. Indeed. There's the immigration process. There's an immigration process? I guess each... okay. I don't have a K-Corp visa. You ain't about to tell me everyone else got one, right? I think we're gonna beat our way in, aren't we? What? Why are you looking at me? Solution is simple. CI. Kill anything? Keep on dir till we breach the defense. In short, cinder. She actually told a joke about burning everything to the ground. Oh my god, she's insane. What that eccentric abbreviation means for Ryushu, I think we know exactly what it means for her. The sinners have learned to stop questioning it. A company as big as ours might get a free pass. How big is your company? Not to mention, breaking through using the method Dear Ryushu suggested will take ages. Dear Ryushu? How badly must you underestimate a nest actively governed by a wing to say that? Oh, I see no one's going to take into account how much I'll suffer for that cinder, huh? Are they actually planning on it? Oh my god. I love Ryushu. She is as insane as probably as Dawn tries to say she is. Oh. As Ishmael said, we'll pass the immigration without needing a visa because they know you and that you could kill them. It's weird hearing the voice actor say as backing from the shareholders of a wide array of fields. Oh. Teacher said, your company is bigger than you think, smaller than you expect. It's not so much the company size I'm getting, but the amount of people who seem to take a vested interest in it include an entire nest so we can ignore every intro process. Oh, do you happen to know the shareholders of H-Corp then? They once personally visited our home because my younger siblings insist upon having a red passport as a kid. Okay, we knew he was rich, but I didn't realize he was so rich that he could demand the people running a section of the city. Okay. I mean, we already knew he had the gem. There's only 12 of us, his dog's collar, so saying he's the rich kid is probably not even enough. Didn't say. I'm merely a humble guide who wouldn't be in the position to know such a thing. And I doubt that. Otherwise, the question doesn't seem like one that's really worth answering. How harsh. That leaves the route checkpoint as our concern. Through inspection means there are plenty of people looking for an easy way in, including those who take the pass by force. And our bus does need something to run on, so we need to kill more people to do it. I hear several interlopers surrounding the bus. Hey, look, guys, it's time to fill up. Well, have bus, we'll battle. It's a good thing that there's a lot of people willingly sacrificing themselves for the greater speed. Because they're about to. Oh god. And Venonian. In my memory, every time color-involved things go to the drain, though. I don't know what you mean. I'm pretty sure that counts as the... Colors are always a wrench in the spanner. Honestly, I'm tempted to do that just because the chain battles are less interesting to me. He doesn't need healing yet, so I'll just do that. I think I'll use the orange one. Is there a real difference here? I want to save up that powerful one. She's insane. I mean, I already knew that, but... Yeah. I've been watching her do this kind of stuff so much lately in the, especially Mirror Universe, but in the roguelike mode, that it's kind of awesome. That said, the roguelike mode is really easy until it's not. Yeah, I'll probably just stick to win rate for these battles because they're mostly just... I mean, I'm so over leveled, I think any button I press is a win rate right now. It's also one of the reasons I really like the roguelike mode. It's just so much you can do. Mirror Dungeon, that's the one. Mirror Universe, sign different. No Mesro, thank you. I do wonder if I can grab another character, though. But who's a good choice to build up for? Oh, Charon's in. I'm already liking it. Charon's cock-a-hopping parking. You know, this bus already eats people. I'm not going to ask how it moves. Wait until you unlock 5 to 10 floors of hard mode. Oh, that sounds awesome. Sorry. Every gacha game with a roguelike element keeps me well beyond the point where I normally would stop caring. And I spend way too much time doing it. I mean, for me, hello, I'm mostly just trying to see how much I can break them with suboptimal characters. So it's a lot more fun that way. And Harpooner Heathcliff is also bleeding. Oh, I should probably build him up then. Pretty intimidating. Oh, I forgot to read his word. I got stuck in the habit. Feelings, usual tactics, make a scene, way, practice. Oh, so he's basically saying don't do the stupid. He also probably knows we're going to do the stupid. Barber, Otis, or Ring Sung would be a good addition to your team. Probably could pick up Barber Otis just through luck right now. Wait, we welcome all visitors to K-Corp's nest open-heartedly. Because our heart has teeth and you're about to be eaten. Please form an orderly line and enter and stand where the instructions indicate. This is bright and shiny, and there's no blood, but the music is slightly ominous, and that's concerning. An aromatic hound. Game has assigned me bleed on arrival. Yeah, it does actually. The menacing interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and the sinners were no exception. Honestly, other than the music, it doesn't feel that way. It feels orderly and kind of chill. You can occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Rhodia and Gregor calming him. I love how the people who actually had to face their fears, at least in some way, are now the voices of reason. The fact that Gregor is literally the most level-headed person here, and I'm including Dante in that. Ugh. Any of my questions, why were met with heads shaken sideways? Oh, and there's a body behind him. Okay, now we're feeling more normal. This is better. Look here, how nice to see you all stay in line and behave. Like a brood of chicks on an outing. Wait, why are you out here? What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Virgilus opened his mouth. Because this is a nest, Dante. If one of you were to get into unexpected trouble here, well, Dante, the responsibility would be a bit too heavy for you to bear alone. Yeah, because they probably have people who could fuck us up really heavily on payroll. Yeah. When Virgilus put it like that, it sounded like he was like, you're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision. I mean, he's not wrong. In the last chapter, we were given the power to do anything and immediately fucked it up by betting. So he's not wrong. Oh. But I knew it'd be wise to keep this to myself. No. He's completely right. In fact, he would probably confirm what you're saying. Yep. See, dead bodies. This is what I was expecting. Yeah. Oh, I got a new level. Nice. Oh, the cats are both at the door again. Oh, and running. Want a fun fact about when one of the most OP Sinclair IDs was released? I have no idea, or is it a new one? Kobold, just some people from the back streets laying down. Yes. Perforated even. Swiss cheese, you could say. Code purple? My god. Not code purple! Anything but purple.
금방 빠지네요. 10분 정도만 기다리면 저희 차례가 오겠어요.
The line's moving quickly. It'll be our turn in about 10 minutes. Everything they just said causes me pain and I hate it. Nemer Man, how long do y'all think you could survive in the back streets, Anycorp? No, I would die. Like, there's not even a question. I would just immediately fall over. I'd probably step on a rusty nail, trip, and break my neck. I am the kind of person whose luck would do that. And his skill would not help in any way, shape, or form. Well, the 13 of us need to answer immigration questions. They won't be able to understand. Manager Dante, what should we do? Charades. Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious. I was just about to get to that. Listen up, the K-Corp official will only ask very simple questions to the passengers in this line. And your answers will be similarly concise. When the border official asks about the nature of your visit, say, I'm here for business on the behalf of Limbus Company. Please refer to my work visa. That actually makes sense. Remember the exact phrase so that you can recite it word for word. Oh, have I looked at any other team comps beside Bleed? No, not really. Mostly because the game, as an intro, gave me a bunch of materials to level up a very few people right away. And since I got a really good Bleed team right away, I just kind of threw it in there. So most of the absurd resources to do all that are kind of gone. I'm just taking advantage of the luck I got right now, and eventually I will check out other teams, but it'll probably be when I'm further into the game. I can get more resources on my own rather than just having to ration out what the game gives me as a new player. I'll take care of the rest. So you just have to prove that you aren't here to cause trouble. Well, that's not gonna happen. If memorizing that is too much of a burden for you, I suggest you keep your mouth shut. Good news for Dante. He can talk as much as he wants and nobody will be able to tell he's back talking them. You can present your employee card instead. Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world, which we've already fucked up in the previous Canto, so there's literally no hope here. Oh, and now come back out. You got Rupture assigned on arrival? Yeah. Sneakily mumbled a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully, Virgilus was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary. Now, next up, if you have a question, make sure to ask yourself if it's actually meaningful. Virgilus, have you met Dawn? The answer is going to be, of course it is, because I asked it. Justice! Murder. Actually, that's not even a joke. That probably is how it would go. And quietly raise your hand. Several hands were lifted, including mine. Oh, God. So, Hoot, you were assigned Tremor. Momo was assigned Sinking, but it switched over to Bleed. And Lemonhead got Charge. Ooh, I've heard Charge is actually a fun team with certain comps. Rodion. Since this trip is for business, we can carry our weapons, yeah? Correct. Next. Oh, actually good. Chris, quickly crawl your arm and Dante's clockhead are getting a pass too. That should be the case for your reference. Our manager head counts as a prosthetic, rather than a weapon, which means it'd be approved even if we had a tourist visa. Powers to revive, notwithstanding. Still kind of curious how they got a prosthetic head, though. Or survived doing it themselves is what it sounded like. It could be a robot to survive that. mean, it's not like there's any robots who are well known in this series or something. That'd be weird. Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered in Virgilus' stead. It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader. To be fair, you done fucked up, Dante.
정확해.
Precisely. Gregor and I put our hands down at the same time.
그리고
And Ryushu, put your cigarette. Or put out your cigarette before you speak.
난 손 안
I
들었다만.
didn't raise my hand. Dawn. Virgil's doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arm stretched skyward. Oh no. But he finally caved in and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand the chance to speak. Oh no. Oh, and Rose, you got bleed, but mainly envy. And envy is what you still run. Not bad. And Ronan, robots are illegal. I mean, everything's illegal until you have enough power to say, I don't care. But he finally gave.
그래.
Fine, Don Quixote. What is it? And your eyes are glowing, almost like Ryushu's sometimes.
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는
For what
것이오?
purpose doth the barrier of glass serveth? Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall that stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of that clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line. That line slowed to a crawl. People are sat on the floor waiting for it to move. Looks like they've been there for quite some time. There are many armed guards as well, 3 times as many compared to this side. Most of the glass walls you find inside the building are for safety reasons.
뭐 쉽게
Well, simply
말하자면
put, that line's for
뒷골목
back
사람들
streets
전용
folk.
구역이지.
Each nest handles immigration
둥지마다
differently.
방식은 다르지만
But wherever it may be,
어쨌든
it's
제대로
super
된
duper
비자가
hard to
없이
get into a
다른
nest
둥지로
without a
가는
proper
건
visa.
진짜. 왜 건문소 근처에서
Why do you think those
목숨까지
bullies
걸고 우리를
jumped us
습격하려고
on the way to the
했겠어?
checkpoint?
비자를
They wanted our
강제로
visas so they could enter the
빼앗았어라도
nest.
둥지에 가려고 했던 거지.
그리고 우리가 해결해 줄 수
Problem
없는
we are not
문제이기도
empowered to
하지.
resolve. However, that answer doesn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbance happening there, I couldn't say.
관리자님,
Manager,
저희
it's our turn now. Huh? Right. Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the official's questions.
기억하세요.
Remember, you asked about
그쪽에서
the purpose of your
어떤
visit.
목적으로 한 번만 더
Remind me
말하면
one more time and I'll
심사관인지
show
뭔지 아는 놈이랑
Sangria
만단지에 해주겠어.
to you. Sangria? And the official or whatever. That's an interesting choice of words because she was more, I thought, Japanese themed. Or maybe Chinese themed. I see that there's characters on her sword, but I honestly have a hard time distinguishing them. I think it's more Japanese though. But I could also be wrong. But Sangria, that means either the Cup of God, so it's a Holy Grail reference, or a drink. Huh. Or it's an acronym. And we know Ryushu likes acronyms, like her plan, Cinder. Oh my god. Despite Ishmael's worries about our inspection was smooth sailing. Oh, actually kind of surprised about that.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해
Please state
주세요.
your affiliations and purpose of visit.
업무자 림버스
Come from
컴퍼니에서
Limbus Company on business. Here's my employee card.
확인했습니다.
All checked out.
다음.
Next.
림버스 컴퍼니에서
From
왔죠.
Limbus Company, business
개그리스
reasons.
때문에.
Take a look at my card and all
사원 좀
that.
보시면
확인했습니다.
All checked out. Next. After our first interview proved who we worked for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. That's actually surprising. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces, and employee cards, though based on our speed, it seems like more a customary gesture rather than an actual look over, then let each center pass. Something's amiss over
무슨
there.
문제가 생겼...
The glass wall standing between them and us was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged away by security. And a small child was crying next to them. Clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠.
We shouldn't bother.
잘은
I don't know what
모르지만
happened, but I
날개의
guess
금기를
someone
어긴
broke a
모양이에요.
taboo.
그래.
Yeah, sure, those impoverished vandals and their audacity to break the taboo of not stuffing enough cash in the right people's pockets, am I right? Probably.
지금
Are you
저한테
mocking me right now?
이족되는 건가요?
I mean, honestly, if anything, I'd probably assume Heathcliff is right about that. In fact, if it's not the case, I'd be actually a little surprised. Does anyone know where Dawn is? We've been 5 seconds without Dawn on screen and an injustice is happening. I wonder. Truly, I have no idea.
뭐야?
What? I thought you didn't care. Guess someone's knickers aren't in a twist. Aren't knickers like an old style of pants? And Vinci, you said Sangria was succinct abbreviation naturally germinates rather incalculable art. I could really know of her art form. Yeah. While I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first success, tease on Ishmael, our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again.
소속 그룹.
Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. I have come to liberate the weak and the powerless. Oh, god damn it, Dawn. An emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. Annoyance. Flabbergastation. Oh. They looked up at Don Quixote with a face screaming that it was flabbergasted. Release them at once. Can you not see they are suffering? Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. And he's just moving on. Oh my god. How many Dons has he had to deal with before? Ignored her demand and parried the same question. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. Rose, the hour of justice hath arrived, and a valiant fixer hath come forth to rescue the morrow, Don Quixote. Oh, yeah, she just scream bombed an airport. Yeah. And then, in looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child's mouth, a scream at the man dragged away in handcuffs. And there's a lance through the wall. If you are unwilling to take action, then I shall myself. Go purple. Go purple. Violation of taboo K185 on site. Requesting thrombocyte units. Requesting thrombocyte units. What is a thrombocyte? Also, I love how his voice acting is literally just, I don't get paid enough for this shit. I get that, man. Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke an intimidating response, immune response to the radio. Attention, all personnel. Code purple. Code purple. Strictly Shaw 2. Booth 14. Thrombocyte. Leukocyte. And everyone's running away from the purple. Blaring sirens accompanied by perplexing sounds. Announcement. All the while, thick metal gates shut around us. Should have smashed her skull and carried her in a body sack. Oh. I doubt that would have made much of a difference. She'd revive on her own. Thrombo, Luco. I believe they refer to platelets and white blood cells respectively. Oh. It must be then. Fitting for K-Corp, I'd say. I'm assuming they're healthcare related then? Huh. Also, Joss just dreaded to see Virtuous's face right now. He's probably already left. It's like, nope, I have no idea who these people are. Or he's just sitting in the back going, Ryushu, give me a smoke. I fully see him doing that. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. Oh no, not a fight. Oh no, how horrible. There's a lot of taboos. I didn't realize violence was one. Oh, I didn't get to fight? Ah. But maybe we do now. Taboo. It'd be a shame if somebody murdered everything on it. Inflict bleed 2. On crit, inflict bleed count equal to 1/4 of bleed potency on target. Oh, so I just do 4 bleed. What's the skill? Argo. Oh, aggro. In focus encounters, slots with higher aggro values more likely to be targeted by enemies. Oh, interesting. So I can use him as a bait. I might as well upload him. Yeah, that's about as high as he's going to get. Should probably up time as well.
왔군 때가.
Time to kill the whale.
심장을 터뜨리고 나갈 때.
Damn. I'll just get back to these later. Yeah, I definitely want to avoid spoilers, so I'm doing it. Conditional is on crit. Yeah. That does look pretty cool, although it's weird seeing Heathcliff with dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts, wow. Hey, no, what's up? You come back and see this? Yeah. So what's the skill do now? 36, 36. Still seems pretty low, but maybe that's not bad. Wait. At +3 NV reason, clash power +1. At +4 +1. On hit, 1 bleed. And at 50% less than HP, inflict 1 bleed. On crit, at 4, +30% crit. Oh, so he just does better. He drops in bleed. When tossing an attack point, take fixed damage on the effect's potency, then reduce its count by 1. Yeah. It's always fun when everyone else is so bleeding and bloody and no one actually survives to murder me because of that. It makes the clashes much better. Wait, that's 4 coins. 2, 3, 4. Defense. Wait, what is his coin? Attack. Wait, his defense is commissary. Oh, and he gets poise. Wait, how does he get poise? Oh, he probably needs teammates who can give him that. Uptide 4 check? Yeah, he's not getting that. I don't want to get rid of shards right now. Unless I need to get rid of them for some reason. This is passive then. Mutilated tattoos. Gain 1 offensive level up and 1 defense level up every turn. Right, next turn, every time an ally, including this unit, is attacked. Deal more damage and at less HP. Deal 0.4% damage every 1/8. Oh! So in other words, the more fucked up you get, the better he gets. No, he gets poise count on S1 and on S2. Oh, yeah, that got added in because I didn't see that before. Gain 1 poise on every 3 bleed, max of 10. Yeah, I just guess I misread that then. And that's just gain 3 poise or poise flat out. And +3 aggro. Okay. And this gives him defense up for the poise. So he goes into a bunch and then makes everyone hit him. And then he gets all the defense. Okay. Not bad. I think I got my team. He's really helpful? Yeah. Let's see if I can make this work. I know. It's pretty hard to do this. Oh, Doc. Oh, hey, Gro, what's up, man? Do I have Chef Ryoshu? Don't think so. Not that one. I have Leo Association, and that's the only one I've grabbed from her so far. The only other option, guys, would be if I went over here and just did an extraction. As you can see, I've been putting in most of what I get right now, and I get maybe 2 more of these. If you guys want me to do that, hey, how about this? If I put a goal in for super chats to do another 10 pull, oh my god, I'd probably have to just do another 2 of them there. I actually don't know if these carry over though. Did not share between banners. Oh, so it's not even shared. Okay. Is that shared? Not shared between banners. Okay, not as that either. Gamba! He's evolved to a proper sleeper agent. Saber Walpurgis? It's soon? Probably, yeah. I think right now I have the team I want, though. Honestly, though, my luck has been kind of absurd. Here, how about this? You guys, we'll have a goal. We get 5 super chats. Gamba. Put it to an hour, see what happens. That should be long enough for the story. This is actually amusing to me. I know I shouldn't, honestly. I probably should save what I have now and build up on it. but I'm also a horrible gacha addict. Once you finish the battle, you get a number of pulls as strings. Oh. Let's see. I got the team. Let's see how this goes. Really do hate this art, though. I can't stand the look of it. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious. Indeed. We violated taboo of the wing, after all. Shocking. It's not like anyone was hurt. Can't we just talk this through? Faust looks straight in my face. For Faust to face someone directly when she usually stares in empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. No. I must have said something incredibly frustrating. Yeah. Also, apparently the chat right now is talking about how Walpurgis later is extreme power creep with IDs, and they're amazing. Yeah, but also I think I got some busted IDs immediately, so I'm not really entirely sure I need that kind of power jump. No matter the way, infringement of a taboo means a loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood, and lethal measures can be taken against the violator without warning. It looks like Border Control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides. Oh no, more fighting, oh no. You never cease to surprise me. Hey, it wasn't even my fault this time. You managed to wring out the last drop of expectation I had left for you. I'm keeping out. Pin the whole thing on her. Take responsibility or whatever. I thought you accompanied us to handle situations that are an edge or can't alone. I came with you to take care of inevitable problems, not have a pissing session with the wind. Hey, there's a Ryushu that's good for Blade and Walpurgis. Ooh, that might be fun. Virgilus casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against a wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. Also, the guards didn't even look at him. They didn't even try and stop him. He's like, oh, we're not doing this. Okay. Oh, it's another chain. Rhodion. There's this one. Let's start off with weak. We got Faust for this one. Don't have any nails, so I want to save that. I'm basically just saving up all the good shit now. Get more poise immediately, and that's the same either way. Yeah, because certain characters get better when resources get higher. I've actually found that it's easier in the mirror. I seem to have experienced the game breaking. Apparently it paused. Oh, that's what that does! Sorry, I hit a button on my keyboard and it unpaused and then paused. Oh, I didn't know it would do that. Neat. Oh. It's dominating either way, but one has a stronger attack. But I'll hold off on that one. Ooh. One looks fancier. I'll save that until the next round. Don't think I have enough blood feast yet to make that worthwhile. Just some damage is fine. Dude. Gregor's weakest skill and still crushing him, man. Oh, Rose, you have upcoming Walpurgis. You have some abilities. 200 pulls saved up. Damn. Yeah, I did accidentally press space. That's why I paused. I did just discover the pause button. I've just been using my mouse this entire time. Even though there were console commands. Just gonna move that out of the way so I can't touch it. Let's see. Blood Feast. Wait, the max value is 999? Yeah, that's probably enough for me to do some damage. Yes, yes, yes. This is fine. And nope, Dawn's going again. Oh. Only 60 damage. Oh no, wait, there's more. 122 damage. Yeah. Streamer luck indeed. Mostly streamer luck. Yeah, I've done. Wait, Gilgamesh, you have 440 pulls ready. Oh dear God. Wait, hello there. You mentioned well, sorry, I butchered your name horribly there. Hello there. It seems a very good lead team for Canto 3. Did you pull a lot? Actually, no, I didn't. Most of the pulls I did are after I got my current team, which is kind of absurd, honestly. Oh, I'll just kill this last guy. Ain't no kill like overkill. Wonder who I should try and look for as a teammate next, though. Really, just gonna watch from there? You won't swing me with that look, manager. I'm nothing more than a guy that none pay heed to. It would be impertinent of me to brandish my weapon. Odd that he just pushed through without anything. Oh, to meddle one final time. K-Corp Singularity takes the form of healing bullets that restore most wounds in the blink of an eye. They heal you by shooting you. Oh dear God, they're mercy from Overwatch. I hate this. I suppose it could be compared to that ability of yours. Hey, wait. Completely ignoring my feeble plea. Not that they could hear it. K-Corp Security Guard closed in on us. Noise. Virgilus in his fraud era. Honestly, I'm under the impression that he's just not caring at the moment. It's like, yeah, I can handle this. Fuck it. Wait, K-Corp's bullets are Lobotomy Corporation's player best friend? So that's an ability you had in the games as well previously. Oh. I wonder what my current battle will be. So I took my time with that last one. I don't think I need to. Let's see if this just murders everything. Looking at Heathcliff overall, he seems to be doing pretty good. Put a lot more bleed down. A lot more bleed down. And everyone got pulped. I want to get more of that. A lot of blue there. Nails? Dude! I think she just ripped his heart through his chest. And then pulled a bit. Not bad. 12 different ammo types in the Lobotomy Corporation? Oh, damn. Who's the one that does AoE? Wish this wouldn't move. On hit, 50%, more damage. Defeated again. If target's defeated, add 1 bleed counting. Fuck! This is the one thing I hate about it. I wish I could just scroll without it trying to move on me all the time. Just click and skill. That's what I did! See, I click the skill. I gotta keep the freaking... You click the skill and it stays open, but it still moves on you, and for long skills, it just... Fuck it.
정화.
Good, the skill tab and quick it? Oh, that would make more sense, yeah. Not summary. I'm going to take the time art approach, though. If I'm not reading, I'm just going to push buttons and do shoot stupid all the time. It's surprisingly effective. I just don't like having to use the skill tab when the summary is like, it's right there. The UI design wouldn't even be that hard on mobile. Personal opinion, I just don't think they need a skill tab when the regular tabs could show it perfectly well. I hear some people play this game by hitting the auto win. I assume I'm going to win. I mean, against these enemies, I'm so over leveled, it's kind of my own fault. Interesting choice. Doing damage. Oh no, they healed! How horrible. Oh, he did survive. Never mind. I just heard the squelching sound for the nails. Oh, I just noticed that. It's been going on this entire time, and I literally just noticed the squelching sound. Oh. Also, the summary tab is too cramped. Yeah, and I'm looking on a full screen from a monitor right now, so I guess that is a little more in my favor than not. And on mobile, it probably would be different. Yeah, that is the case. HP bullets. Oh no. I wonder how magic-y they are at healing. Like, is it reversing time or something else? What if we got in the way of the bullet? Would it heal us or do damage and then not heal us? We will find out. Gregor's friends also heal? The healing just didn't matter? Yeah. And I wasn't over-leveled for that first Canto, so that wasn't the case. Grammar burst? Poach the target. Okay, so in other words, murder. Well, I guess... Oh no, it looks like someone needs to die. Save that. Want to do that. Save that. Unopposed. Let's do that. I want to save out the big attacks in case I need to take him down. God, the squelching is more... I just hear the squelching more. Now that I've heard it once, it's all I can hear. All I hear this entire time is... from the freaking nails being inserted. That really does sound off when I say it that way. So we got Blood Feast and Blood Consumed. I'm going to track Heartbeat as well. Oh, so I need more, a lot more. But I can turn on passives then. At the end of the turn, heal 10 SP for 1 hour. Oh! So I need a lot more of the blue. I could do that. I could also do this. It's unopposed, though. Why are they unopposed? Oh, they're just defensive units. Gregor can lose some more health still. Does that mean nails, so that won't matter. More bleed? Yeah, let's ship more bleed on this guy. Oh, he just took the guy out. Ooh, 5 of them this time, but 1 of them is staggered, so that shouldn't matter too much. I think we got enough. Let's start doing some fun stuff. Yes. Attack power up. Healing. More damage. More blood. God, the freaking smell on her face is insane. Everyone bleeds! Yeah, that's actually why I have this team. Everyone has an effect with it. Let's see, what haven't I done in a while? The murder? Let's do the murder. I do enjoy me some not aliving. Let's do more of it. Not sure if that's good, but let's do it anyways. Oh, she doesn't have the mask yet. Still need more blood, though. Oh, they're just fighting together. Plus 200%. This guy's panicked. The other one's overwhelmed and panicked. Apparently, these guys heal. I wonder when they start doing that. It'd be a real shame if someone absolutely murdered them. 74 damage. Don't mind if I do. Another guy pulped. Gregor almost has his mask for the first time. I don't think it's ever come up. Oh no, he has his mask. That's the first time I've saw Gregor drop his mask on this entire time. They heal every turn? Oh, I didn't even notice. To be fair, I'm so significantly over leveled that says nothing. Any would-be fatal injuries were managed to inflict healed away a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped. I can't take anymore. This is going to be the most pointless fight in the world. Oh, don't worry. It's the most pointless fight in the world so far that you're aware of. Can't you see? I told you, entering the conflict with a wing is exercising futility. Oddly enough, letting them all die and dragging the corpses in is probably a way to make it do it. So, Murphy, you mentioned they heal every turn, but twice as much HP under 50%. Oh. Yeah. Just didn't know the futility would hit us right away. The flesh regrows as soon as it's removed. It's difficult to continue with combat. This is why you just need to pulp them and rip things off. She's actually sweating? Really? Art can be rubbish like this, huh? Ryoshu made the most pained expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. There couldn't be a worse battle for Ryoshu to fight. Isn't there anything we can do? Die. HP, or Heliposis, is a bioengineered technology that allows for continuous repair of damaged or lost cells. One dose already lasts considerably long, so imagine what that means for those in the nest who receive constant supplies. Probably cancerous mutants everywhere. To put it simply, you can't reasonably defeat them in combat. Says you. All you gotta do is heal faster, or do more damage faster, and I like that option. It's like, oh no, you can heal nearly instantly. Can't heal instantly if there's nothing left to instant heal. If you can't kill your opponent in one shot, it doesn't mean that they're unbeatable. It means you need to use more Daka. When in doubt, punch it harder. Even Faust was shaking her head in despondency, but then... Why does that sound like Heathcliff? I have arrived at last. A peal of overwhelming energetic laughter rang through the air. What? Oh, then we get to see him. But yeah, we finally got him. He did the most damage! Oh, okay, I just heard what that said. He went crazy and ate or drank blood. He did 362 damage. Gregor outdamaged Dawn. And oddly enough, Rodion did a pretty damn good job herself. Faust did a lot of damage, took none, and honestly, even Heathcliff held up on this one. Yeah, no, that's actually not bad. God damn, I've never had Gregor go that long without... I've never had him actually drop his mask on before. Damn. Yeah, Greg's VA slays. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Also, the thing is, I know there's like weaknesses here, and I'm pretty sure like when you see the glows up there and the percentages, it tells it. But overall, it just feels weird sometimes. It feels like even though it says, oh yeah, you're at a disadvantage, you're really not. Maybe I'm just not... I'm probably over leveled. Maybe that's making it look that way, but it feels it's not entirely accurate. Although I could also be looking at it the wrong way, in the same way that XCOM and Battletech games, when you have a 95% chance to hit, means you're going to miss. Purple and red everywhere. Listen, the bodies hit the floor, man. We're having a party. A figure approaches with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast. Ooh. And achromatic count. Remember to feed your blood fiends promptly. They deserve the enrichment. And limited. Yeah, when playing with enough bleed units like Greg, the main deal is having them cycle their special buffs for giga damage. Yeah, mainly overleveled, very overleveled. Oh yeah, and Gregor's VA is Mr. Krabs' Korean VA. Yeah. Yeah, what's that? What's that running at us? ETS 3 seconds. Manager, your judgment? Murder. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Virgilus was the only one who showed no surprise. More clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparently expected arrival. Ah, there you are. K-Corp Superstar. Wait, we already get a superstar? A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
목격담은 얼마든지 올려도 되지만 사진 촬영부터는 K사의 공식 허가가
Mechanical
필요하네.
limbs. Greetings, one and all. You are free to share stories of the heroic feats you are to witness here, but photographs and more will require permission from K-Corp. Their singularity is healing bullets, but this guy still has mechanical limbs. Oh. Alas, I must attend a magazine review in half an hour, so I cannot overlinger. I pray you to understand. Just wondering when you'd come. I heard you became a wagon, serving a wing, Siegfried. I see your tongue as sharp as ever, dear fellow. I rushed here at once in response to Code Purple, and methinks your friends were the perpetrators. Corporal Might, our man. Yeah. Not exactly friends. I hope you understand. I have nothing to do with commotion. That's a grade 1 fixer. The K-Corp's lapdog. In that case. Yep. I'm counting on you to give them a spicy lesson. What are you two muttering about? Don't bode well. Oh my god. Streaming is mildly popular in the city, according to Chic IDs. Oh, really? Oh, so the healing bullets was not the singularity. It's a byproduct. Oh, a product that... Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, EST 5. Oh, what time? It's already 5. Oh, shit, it's already 5. Ooh. Agreed. From under... What stone did he come? What stone could hold something like that? Oh, well, it appears that some of you have come for fire lands. Right then, I shall grant you the privilege of photography for the special occasion. Oh my god. He treats us like worshippers on the streets. How dare you? Ooh, oh my god, she's having a fan moment. Don Quixote, what's wrong? Oh my god, why? We're in a hurry, so get this done within 1 minute if possible, and keep the clockhead out of this. A prosthetic, is it? Right then. Make it 50 seconds! Both a skilled fighter and a talented performer, I could only watch and awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero. Wait, is he using his prosthetic hand to film himself with an iPhone, while he's taking everyone else down with the other hand. And Ryushu's just like, I don't even care about this. Heathcliff, "Gah!" Now, look here once more. I'm sure our fans will love it. Ryushu, this blighter is too damn strong. What did you just say? You just oh, isn't that cute? Yeah. One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Virgilus watched the carnage with a pleased expression. Yeah, because we annoyed him, and now we get to suffer. And he doesn't have to do it himself. About time they learned what happens if they kick up a ruckus in a nest, thinking they can get away with it. I mean, that's the thing though. They're going to get away with it. They legitimately will always get away with it unless Clockhead goes down. Dante, you may not remember it at the moment, but at one point you used to be something of a bigwig, so to speak. I'm really hoping he means an actual wig as well. I don't think that they would do that. It's way too on the nose, but it'd be funny. I was? I just couldn't picture it. And I'm assuming, yeah, Virgilus knows who we are, knows probably a lot more about us, and probably knows how much of an asshole we probably were beforehand. Right now, I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles in an emergency, constantly being chewed out, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They've even started treating me as the team's field medic. To think this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many, sometimes in the past. Respected is probably never the correct word. Feared, abhorred, hated, probably more accurate. I mean, if you're here, I'm mostly assuming at this point you're some kind of horrible monster. There's very few incidences of not being horrible. Felt a genuine desire to ask Faust for another way to recover my memories. You probably lost them on purpose, though. However, your memory loss does not wholly excuse all the faults in your performance. As the manager, I'm certain you understand what I mean. I thought of the staff at the K-Court checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as nothing more than part of the due procedure. Although Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. Still wondering about them. And seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance. If not Don Quixote, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Really? Huh. And Kelly and Murphy, have you sold me on Library of Runia yet? I'm probably not going to, just because time constraints on my end. The only reason I can justify playing games is probably to stream them now. But it is tempting. But I just don't think I'd ever have the time to really do it. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down. Virgilus isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. I mean, yeah, you see bad shit happen, you know Don's gonna do shit. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Virgilus. Oh. Acknowledging that he's probably a better person without his head, because if he's a bigwig, he's probably a monster. At least stop mispronouncing Ruina. I'm going to fail. I know the correct word. I just always fuck it up. Pretty so funny. What if we crowdfunded it? I might, but I honestly have no idea what I would do for that, because it seems like a game I would like to play regardless, but at the same time, I don't know if it'd be fair to charge people for that. Ah dear, I've got to tell them to put a microphone next time. I'll take it that you've gotten my point. Hurrah! 46.5 seconds, another day, another heroic tale of justice written! Looks like the curtains have closed. Time to rewind, Dante. Oh, jeez. Kind of surprised we didn't get to fight against him, but it would be a bad option to have an enemy who's supposed to be overpowering this early in. Oh, and apparently the new reset just happened. Oh, Korean Standard Time. That makes sense. What is this one? Ooh, 1 extraction. Nice. Up tie. 1 extraction. 1 battle pass ego to obtain. Ooh, from season 1. It makes sense why we didn't fight the guy, because if we had, we would have to get a power estimate of him, and that would probably throw it off. Yeah, the sinners just got mushed on stream. Yeah, but it also means, I mean, that can't be the people who just died. We surely didn't just see them here. Lobotomy Corporation is the 100-hour game. God damn. Ruina is more 30 to 40 hours. That's still a lot. Not bad, though. Episode 2. If 3-9 is the Phantom Nuisance, I don't. Nah, that'd be Attack of the Schmoles. Ruina takes about 80 hours. Yeah, getting power estimates of powerful enemies will sure not happen. I mean, Joss, it's not so much that, it's more if we were in a fight, not against the story, but in an actual boss of someone who's supposed to be the upper end of power, and then you could over level and it doesn't really make sense. Unless it's an absolute crushing victory on the other side, it doesn't really work. Because it's giving like, okay, here's how high the power scaling goes. But as soon as you show it, then you've shown how powerful they are. Unless you just blatantly say, okay, yeah, we're just showing the real power now because that was just at the game. It's a balancing thing, and in gameplay it's a little different than in later on, because it feels like they're being nerfed if it's too early, or they're just blatantly being buffed to make them more powerful later. It just... It is what it is. It's not always awesome. More when it comes to power scaling, if you write someone to be super strong and they don't feel like a strong boss fight, then it's a mistake. And that's only if you don't have it immediately as a scripted loss. In which case, I mean, we know scripted losses happen, so that's the thing. It's more of a writing problem than a gameplay problem. He doesn't know. I'm assuming eventually we're going to get scripted loss in here somewhere. But the problem with showing an enemy beating you is that you have to then understand they're at this level of power. But if they ever fuck it up and make it feel too easy, then it's a problem. If it feels hard, that's actually still fine. It's just, I've seen a lot of games, books, where they have someone really strong jump in early in, but by the time they get to that person's power strength, it doesn't actually feel like they're that strong, and in hindsight, it kind of falls flat. After 12 whirls of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling, because it feels rather strange seeing them in this quiet. How's life been, Red Gaze? We've rarely had a chance to meet in recent times. Haven't shown up to the League of Excellent Nest-Dwelling Fixers lately either. I truly hope that that's not just him making a funny name for it, but this is actually what it's called, because it would amuse me so much. Were you unable to read the dozens of invitations I sent you? Oh god, I'm getting the Kakashi and Guy vibe so hard right now. Oh my god. Oh. Change addresses. I don't have the time to lick top brass boots like you're doing. I don't know what happened between those two, but Virgilus is a bit hostile here, right? The difference in disposition between them is rather clear, isn't it, Dante? I don't know. They seem like friends. In what ways? Or more respectful of each other? Simply put, Mr. Siegfried is described as a pro-winged fixer, based on the views he expressed. On the other hand, our guide Virgilus sought independence as a fixer. He believed that a fixer loses sight of their core principles the moment they become a subordinate to an influential entity. Wait. There's fixers who believe in principles? I mean, I get Virgilus doing it because everyone here is kind of like someone who did shit but is trying to get better and not be horrible. That's the vibe I'm getting. But I thought it was just them. She's talking about in general, so if he believed this, then other people would do it. Just, wow. It's actually kind of surprising. Wow. I mean, I fully expected it to be more, okay, here's how we're horrible. Here's how the rest are horrible. Here's how the people at the top are horrible. Okay. Wow. Someone with principles actually feels weird. He is someone who is strict towards those with power, after all. And that explains why he probably doesn't like Dante, because Dante had power. Past tense important. While speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote quake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. She must have been honored to see him even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago. Also, he's in the place where everyone heals immediately, so yeah. I've collected figurines sculpted after you, though I've yet to get my hands on the editions. I set my heart on becoming a magnificent fixer such as you. Ah, an inspiring fixer! Don't mind me ripping our head off 5 seconds ago. I'm sure it's already better. Oh, it actually is. I have little time to spare, but more than enough for an autograph. Freaking Dawn, man! Then would you sign an autograph here? Slow breath, Don Quixote. Attention, code purple dismissed. Code purple dismissed. All codes cleared. Wait, so the fixer fixed it. And no one's bothering to check if the people undied. So theoretically, if most things like that work in the wings, the people who rewind time are probably abusing the shit out of the system. Oh my god, it's like, I murdered you! You're better! See this every day. Huzzah! That's a job well done. I really hope there's an identity with him as the basis of it. Kind of like there's a Yuri basis identity. And I kind of want to see just how stupid and over the top it would look. Because if it's anyone other than Dawn with it, it is so much of a mismatch, it would be absolutely hilarious. If it's Dawn, it actually probably just makes sense. Now then, until we meet next. Oh, and Kobold. Not Siegfried. Oh, there's no Siegfried ID? And my one is red. I don't think reviving people is common. Yeah, but we're in the place where they have healing bullets, so as long as they don't know they're dead, maybe they just thought it was really good healing. Like, that head was already attached. It's fine. Like, it gets better. It grows back. Leaving with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. Virgil has returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into Siegfried. Wouldn't be surprised. Reviving is illegal, but Limbus is abusing a loophole. Oh? If it's illegal, that means someone's definitely doing it who's saying it's illegal. True revival is taboo by the head. Yeah, so I'm assuming nobody else does it. And if you believe that... Virgil's returned to the bus in the meantime. Or perhaps he only... Okay, I read that part. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. She's actually in love. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographs on his Siegfried. I must be caught in a dream, Manager Esquire. Will you pinch my cheek just once? Just as I was about to give blissful Don Quixote a word, while we walked out the border checkpoint. An armored vehicle stopped before us. What? Okay, this might just be me, but this entire section right here is almost identical to the opening area in Cyberpunk 2077 where you walk out of your apartment complex. It's incredibly similar. It's actually kind of scary how close it is. Dawn messed up and still got Windrose? Yeah. So apparently people are saying they are abusing head-bound rules. They are better at keeping their head down. A newfound foe, bolder than chalice, right in front of the nest checkpoint. Is an interviewer asking about our engagement with the new hero? This vehicle is from LCC, Clearance Department. Following Faust's plain reply, the vehicle's doors opened.
참. 왜 이렇게 오래
Oh my
걸린 거야?
god, Effie
읽은
said,
철을
yeah.
세 바퀴나
They're
뱅뱅 돌았잖아.
everywhere! Ah, geez, what took you so long? We just cycled 3 laps waiting for it to be over. A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. The crazy part is she's still doing the smile of, oh, this is fine. I think he's actually happy to see us because of how weird all the other stuff went. Honestly, I'm still surprised they survived the last round. Yeah, I'm sure they'll die eventually. Effie and Saud. Oh, they're actually putting in the correct order. I was in the title. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise. Oh, people from the before team, eh? Something about you looks different, I gotta say. That was a disguise we had in order to infiltrate the casino. It was ultimately useless, though. I don't know, it seemed like it would fit them. And people are just making the joke about it being Jesse and James, yeah. Still got that sharp tongue, too. Gregor. My chest ached at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation. That's the correct way to put it. Effie. Sod, you see that hand on the clock trembling? You'll make them cry. I was just being playful. We had much more room for improvement in regard to skill. I've made up my mind to admit that LCB department has its own character. LCB? In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two. I think it's less a positive impression, but they somehow managed to get, I think the term is brainwashed by stupid. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh my god. The before team was supposed to be on site at this hour, wasn't it? The others should be there already. We decided to wait for you because we had useful intel to share. In any case, you care about us, right? Let's not go that far. Do we have a couple of new fans knee deep in our charm? No. You know, something like sort of food that's cooked from ghastly ingredients but ends really pleasant surprise? No. Yep, had a lot of that on the battlefield. Miserable to swallow, but somehow memorable. I just had a horrible thought that I'm not entirely sure I'm okay with. Not just that he was a soldier and ate battlefield rations. What would battlefield rations for people who regularly genetically splice their soldiers to be part bug look like? If we're being generous, they made them someone was part B and just pooped out a bunch of honey. If we're not, let's just drop this entire line of thought. I'd rather not ever think about this again. What kind of food have you two been eating? Minimal. Oh, Limbus company bus. By the way, what's the intel you were going to share with us? It's about our target location. It seems another faction has occupied the place already. We're putting in more manpower than usual as a result. Huh. I bet they are yet another swarm of gadflies attracted by opportunity, like us. As Otis pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the golden bows. Is it bows or bows? For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G Corp took shelter in the abandoned facility. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabit the casino. Unfortunately, our opponent this time won't be some crummy no-names like before. We took a peek at the immigration inspection records and found out that N Corp dispatched a legion of employees a few weeks ago. Same destination as ours too. Isn't N Corp the one with all the IDs that look like they're night-based? From N Corp. Though this wasn't an official disclosed activity, seeing that K Corp has let them pass means they might have made a deal under the table. Which, if it is true that N Corp has sent staff in advance, then the journey won't be a smooth one. Oh my. I see. I'm worried we might make enemies of several wings as we go on. I'm actually kind of curious which wings we're able to make enemies of, considering others seem to be passively employing us or invested in our group for some reason. And that's not assuming my initial thought that the enemies in the prologue who grab the bow are not actually just other employees of Limbus Company. I mean, the outfit's kind of the same, so.
장기적으로 봤을 때 날개
In the
가는
long
충돌은
term, conflicts with
불가피한
wings will
수순일
be an
거예요.
unavoidable step in the process.
하지만 엔사에서 공식적인 파견을 공표한 게
Judging
아닌
from
걸
the
봐서
fact that N-Corp
단순히 이익
hasn't
집단간의
made this
충돌로
motion officially known,
마무리될 수도
it
있고
could end a simple conflict of interest. Doubt it.
어쩌면 그들이 진정으로
Furthermore,
원하는
we
건
can't discount the possibility
황금가지가
that's not the
아니라는
golden bow they're
가능성도
after.
배제할 수
Oh,
없어.
어찌됐든
doesn't change that we're convenient puns for our
건
higher-ups
부정되지
to
않은
throw
것
around
같지만.
either way. Yeah.
아 맞아.
Oh, right. I heard
K's
some morons cause a scene at the K-Corp checkpoint. Did you guys see who they were?
혹시 얼굴 봤어?
This is gonna be fun.
소문이라는 건
Rumors travel with such haste.
퍼지는군.
'Twas as though a stride Rocinante. Oh my god, Dawn is actually ashamed. Don Quixote hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. I get the distinct impression she's very much aware and intentionally not thinking about it. That, or I'm mistaken that she's glad that more people know what she's done. That's probably more accurate.
아깝지 뭐예요.
A shame I missed it.
그런
That's not the
광경은
kind
자주
of
볼 수
spectacle
있지도
you see every
않았을
day.
텐데 목숨이 여러 개 있는
Really,
게 아닌
who in their
이상
right minds
누가
would mess with a
감히
wing at a
북한
border
미소에서부터
checkpoint
초라해.
unless they had lives to spare? If she hasn't figured it out already, she just did.
설마
Please, don't tell me.
아니죠?
We won't.
자,
Come
시간도
on, we
얼마
don't
없고
have
하니
that
빨리
much time,
이동하자.
so we should get going. She actually just figured it out. A reminder Rocinante of her running shoes. Yeah, Sam the Mage I know, and it's awesome. I love it.
이런.
Dear Mr. Virgilus is nowhere to be seen again. Oh, him? He went back to the bus first.
아쉽네요.
What a pity. I
이번에야말로
didn't want to miss my
얼굴
chance to
한번
say
비치고
hello.
싶었는데.
다음에는 꼭 인사를
We'll
하고
leave an
말겠어.
impression on him next time. Mark my words. I'm planning to ask him if we can join the team in your stead. You probably don't want to do that. That sounds like a bad option for you, actually. Oh, no. What? That's the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은
That
아니랍니다.
wasn't entirely a joke.
이따가
See
현장에서
you at
다시
sight,
봐요.
then.
너희가 무사히
If you can
도착할
get there in
수
one piece.
있다면 말이야.
Anyway. It's only a little violence. Do we actually get to find out? I forgot if we signed up for something or not. Oh, I guess not. Effie Sud. The deal they struck. Because of the flame, I can't actually read it. The deal they struck. Okay, there we go. Alright, it's already 5:30, and that means I probably need to go because it's an hour and a half later than I told my wife I'd be streaming. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm in danger. But I have no idea what these do. Heisho Mao branch? I mean, it looks cool, but what's the passive? This unit has Strider Mao, the target of Deathrite Haste. And getting ruptured trigger by... Oh. That's actually not bad at all. Hey, what's up, Gilgamesh? There's no way I can get this, so I should probably not look right now. Yeah, 1,000? It's not impossible, but I'm probably not getting it. Ego shards? I don't mind if I do. Wait. I can only grab one. There's 8 pulls there. I've played a lot of the roguelike mode. Amazing unit I won't be able to get in time? Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to... If I did a bunch more streams, it's about 100 every time. If I did 4 days, 10, nah. Farm MD a bunch? I just can't get through it that fast. Like, unless there's a faster mode. Plus, I already used up the weekly bonus, which I'm not sure what that does, actually. Do Mirror Dungeon or more? I'll try, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to try and get as much out of it as I can. Within a week? Yeah, but this is only 4 days and 3 hours on this one, not a week. And for the extraction, I did want to ask, do you guys want to see a random pull? I haven't done one in at least a few hours, so I probably could. To pull or not to pull? That is the question. Also, I turned off the goal because I don't think it matters right now. I just threw it in there just in case, but nah. Do the thing. The thing. No deal. Nod deal. Yes! Do you guys want the nod deal or the thang? Save for Walpurgis? Ah, yes. But Risukuma, that would be a smart move. And if there's one thing I don't do, it is the smart. I have a very solid no smarts policy. I have never broken it. I don't intend to start now. One for the road. And let's see. If you go with your bleed team, just craft Bloody Mist and you win. Wait, you can craft Bloody Mist? I thought she was dead. Czar. Weekly is 250 lunacy per bonus, 750 total, and extra battle pass experience. I think 1.5x XP. Ooh, not bad. And honestly, when Walpurgis comes up, I have no compunction against putting money into it. I won't do a lot, but yeah. And Risukuma. I have beat you with that argument. I have beaten many people with that argument. Over the head. Usually in the form of a mallet, though. Not really an argument. We're going to ignore that. Save for the Arknights collab? Honestly, I'm not entirely enthused with that. Red Mist is the Bloody Mist? I feel like I'm missing something. Bait used to believe is that the Red Mist. There's special ego gifts in the mirror dungeons that you can only craft. Oh. Bloody Mist is the tier 4 ego gifts. Oh. Oh, neat. By combined specific ego gifts. Oh, I wasn't actually aware of that. Granted, I also haven't really checked out a lot of the rewards in that section because I was like, it's probably going to reset, so I'll check out the next one. While purge stuff is not smart, it's stuff that's hot. You make a valid point. But it looks like I have lost the poll, so I must do the thing. We shall do the thing. Also, look up how to craft the Red Mist. That sounds fun. Alright, let's see if we get a second manager, Dawn. Also, if that actually happens, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Ah, no yellows. Wait, what? Oh, we got a fake out! We crossed off everyone on the list today. Oh, shit, we actually got him. We got the middle little brother. We crossed off everyone on the list for today. And all right, time to tell Big Brother we're all set to chase down those hair coupon thieves. Hair coupon thieves. Oh my god. I'm not even at pity either. And oh, I'm just watching chat go crazy right now. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. That is a thing. Streamer lucky game. Also, here's the thing. I'm not this lucky out of stream. It's literally only when you guys are here. I swear, this game has a mode where if you have an OSB running at the same time, it just gives you better luck. Yeah. Also, I just see Dawn in the background as well. Oh. Dead rabbit boss? I was gonna be a dead rabbit. I was not expecting to guess on such a drizzling day. What are you, a hound drenched in alcohol? Dude. D9, you cursed me to having mid Walpurgis rolls? Yeah, I'm fine with that at this one. I think I've got more than enough luck out of this thing. Oh my god. Oh, we got another one of N. Or, not N, but for Faust. Dude. Okay. How many do we have here anyways? I wish there was a way to hover over to tell. It says, you saying ideality? Oh. That is, that's insane, man. I'm not going to touch that one. Now do a Dawn one for 10? No, I'm done. I know my limits, and that is as much luck as I'm going to get. 163 rolls? Yep. This is all the rolls I've done in the entire game. Well, no, I did a 10 roll on the Dawn banner once. Oh, man. I don't know nearly enough about the characters, man. Oh, Rose, fun fact. There's an enemy called My Hair Coupons. And it's a horrifying skill? Oh, God, why? Is that actually one of his skills? How did I make it? Okay. So we got the 3-star variant. What does he do? Oh, he's a bleed unit. Gain 2 aggro to this skill slot the next turn. Heals 5 SP on self. Heads inflict 1 bleed, so he inflicts bleed with clash. So for purple, an enemy is hit, inflict 3 vendetta mark. Max 10, consumed by certain skills or passive, takes 2% damage from the middle enemies for every stack, max 20%. End of turn. The unit with the highest stack gains 1 sibling vengeance mark. Counted separately from vengeance mark. More than a single unit has the highest stack. The effect of target HP percentage. When another ally is hit by an enemy, inflict 2 vengeance marks. Oh, after attacking with base attack skills count. Every time the target consumes vendetta mark, gain Book of Vengeance to equal the amount consumed. Deal more damage equal percentage of stack max 30. Gain the following effects. At 10 plus stacks, gain 1 blunt damage up. At 20 stacks, max speed +1/+1 power up. Okay. At 30 stacks, 2 blunt damage up. Oh, that probably adds up really nice. Damn. And I have the middle little brother. So I have the middle big brother. I just think I need the sister now, right? I don't even know where to find her. Skill 2. 2 aggro. Skill slot. The skill gains highest reason, offense level 2 rounded down. On hit 2 and at +4 reason. That includes the skill. Deal 10% damage. Don't know what reason is yet, but I'll figure that out. Write them all down. Deal 1% damage for every 2. If it has 6 plus bleed plus coin power. Oh shit, he gets better with bleed. So he has skills to hurt people for hitting you. Donna's little sister? Yeah, I think I saw her in the background of this art over here. Oh, and I can trade in shards? I might actually do that because I'm not going to get any other versions of her. Reason is resonance. Okay. Deal to every reason. So for the more resonance, skill includes 15. It's 50% max. To every 10 max. Oh, that's a lot. And Kelly Murphy. The middle is so petty. They once killed a kid parents after the kid spilled ice cream on their shirt. How have the middle not been killed? They're probably very strong. That is so incredibly petty. Oh my god. What? I kind of love and hate this. I should level him up. Is what I can't actually do. Cannot be used. Use a ticket instead of 50. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. He is now level 4. Yeah. The game plan is connect the purple. Yeah, that seems like a thing, man. I fully believe that when we finally fight these guys, the first thing we do is spit on their face to intentionally tell them that we want to fight and then never stop killing them. Oh my god. It's insane and I love it. I know I got this 3 version of him for W Core, but I kind of want to stick to the middle with him. Not sure who else there is, though. I've never got anyone for Isang yet. He's still the only version of him I have. Oh, what's over here? Oh, it's more of these. Here we go. All right. Better use this before I forget. There we go. All right. I'm going to just cut this one right here, guys, because that's been a blast. I really love Limbus Company. So if you happen to see me start a stream up, oh, it just reset, so I have more dailies now. Neat. I'll do that later. So I may or may not end up doing another stream tomorrow. I'm not planning on it, but I'm kind of addicted. I'm not even gonna lie, it's complete and utterly addiction right now. But also, I've been here about an hour and 37 minutes longer than I meant and longer than I told my wife, so I need to go fix that. Yeah. All the same, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios. It is actually significantly later than I told her I would be streaming. Oh, shit.
잠깐의 일탈 정도는 허용 범위예요.